The tilt is real.
Tilt is real.
This is when the tilt is real.
Welcome into the Sunday Tilt with your hosts, the FF chef himself, Juan Carlos Pena, and John JAWN Swanson.
It is Sunday, my dudes.
This is when the tilt is real. This is when the tilt is real. Good morning, Tilt Squad, and welcome into week 7. And the tilt is definitely real today. We got some teams out on buys, one of them being the Bills.
Bills and Ravens.
Yeah, well, we're not really worried about Ravens right now.
They'll be back.
But maybe next week outside the bye.
They'll be back.
Either way, we have a jam-packed show this morning. We have a game going on right now in London. I believe the Jags are jagging 14-0.
Woof. They're like the Bortle days, it looks like up there.
14-0 Jags. Not good, not good. You can't see the score on the screen, which is great because we're not allowed to do that. Just
Nope, not without
your head a little bit over, a little bit more. One.
And the FCC won't let me be.
Oh, everybody, welcome into the Fantasy Football Sunday Tilt, brought to you by The Tilt is Real. I'm your host, James, the FF Chef. Joined with me, as always, Mr. One of a Kind at the chef's table.
Yes, sir. Any day we get to talk about fantasy football is a great day.
And also the man of mystery himself, Mr. FF John JAWN Swanson.
It is Sunday, my dudes.
And we're here now.
Oh,
We're here now.
it's on and popping, guys. On and popping.
I would
we
like
did
to
not
say-
have a Thursday Giants game, so I am not as fired up.
You should have been fired up for Flacco, though. That was fired up. That
That
was
was
awesome,
fired.
man.
That was
It was an awesome game.
Awesome, right?
It was
It
an
was
awesome
totally.
game.
It was like an unexpected gift.
We went back 15 years. We
It was
went in a
great.
time machine, dude.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Up to the-
How was it not 2010 right there?
Up to
2011.
the Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary at the end, he threw the ball 70 yards in the air,
Unreal.
and
He
I
got
was
it
like,
there.
he's like, I saw it in the huddle. He's like, all right, guys, just jump.
Jump. You know what?
He jumped wrong.
You know what's crazy? It's been happening a couple times. I've seen like the Hail Marys before. There would be a group of guys that are in the Hail Mary, and if the Hail Mary is going to be targeted to the back of the end zone, there's one guy under 5 yards before, hoping for the rebound. The same way we saw last year, the Commanders got one. Right? Noah Brown caught that one.
Bears, yeah.
It was going to be thrown to the goal line, so there was a dude 5 yards deep. You're supposed to plan that. That's how you
Mhm.
practice Hail Marys, like when you play football as a kid. And these guys don't do it. We saw AJ Brown and Devontae Smith go for the same ball. We just saw that one with Aaron Rodgers. Everybody went up for the spike ball. What were those receivers doing 8 yards deep? Did you think he was going to throw at 80? Why weren't you at the goal line?
Yeah, there
Kinda
should
crazy.
always be someone at the goal line
Yeah.
to pop it up.
So when you got spiked down, somebody's there to receive it. Like there should be one more guy that's either trailing or leading, and either 5 yards in front or 5 yards behind.
I don't know
thought he
why they
could've
don't
got it
just have like 5 people in the end zone ready to catch the ball.
At least you have the 3 that go for it, and then 1 in front and 1 in back. That's what you do with your 5 eligible receivers that go downfield. You try to leave, you know what I mean? But hey, props to him though, man. At that age to be able to throw the ball, I can't wing
Sure.
it 70 yards no more. I could in my prime. I can't. I can't
I
do that now.
definitely could not wing it 70 yards.
Yo, yeah, I could throw it through the
Not with a
goalpost,
chicken
flat-footed
wing, bro.
back in the day. Yeah.
Can't do that
Well, yeah,
shit.
we got
You
off
can
to
do
good
that shit.
starts, man. It's a good
No, we
start
did.
Thursday night, right?
Yeah.
Everybody who had Chase, weren't you? Everybody was ready to give up on him. Some of you out there might have traded him, and Chase delivered, man.
I think he got traded in a lot of places. Yeah, no,
Yeah?
he delivered. Who didn't deliver was DK. 39-yard gain on his first catch. You're like, okay, we're here.
Oh yeah,
What?
Yeah. And I see
Jesus.
Justin in the chat already. Like he asked me this I think it was Thursday, actually. He goes, Chef, this week, do I start JJ McCarthy, Tua, or Rodgers?
oh, I would have.
And he says if it helps, he's got DK as his wide receiver. I said, I'm taking Rodgers.
I like that.
Rodgers
I
in the
don't
tight
trust
end.
JJ out of the gate.
The weather in Tua's game today,
And
Big
then I
weather.
heard the mention of
Yeah, big
Wentz
weather.
starting.
Yep.
So, and that was early. That was Wednesday night at 9:19. And he
Mm.
said, oh, okay. And then right here in the chat, he says, good call on Rodgers. Shout
Yeah.
out Justin, our unpaid intern.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
man.
Hey, Hey guys, if you have something on the Thursday game, message us at the Tilt is Real on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, however you can get a hold of us. Send it in. I check them, especially on Wednesdays. I'm doing my lineups for the week. I'm starting out my Thursday games.
These games too, Chef. There's going to be a lot more international games still.
Yeah, there's one in Germany.
It's
there's one in
important that
Spain.
you make the call. Like I had a call on Etienne. I had to make Etienne or Scatabo, and I went Scatabo, and I left Etienne out.
Good call.
Either way, I had to make the call beforehand.
It's so tough. Yeah, especially with these morning games. Just hit us up. We'll help you out.
Yep. Yes, sir.
With that being said, let's help out everyone today.
Let's get him.
Take control.
Absolutely. Greg, Zach, Lucius, Justin, Chad, what's going on? Good morning. We're going to jump right into Greg Martinez, who is here at 9:58 a.m. Good morning,
Greg.
Shout out.
Good morning, Greg.
Not a sexy tilt for Greg, but he says choose one between Tucker, Wandale, or Chris Moore in PPR.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
It might seem like it's ugly, but one of these guys is going to help somebody make $1 million today.
Yeah,
the millionaire.
Hey, one of these three guys is drastically underpriced based on what performance they're about to give you today. I just don't know which one it's going to be. Who gets in the end zone out of that group? Like you love Tucker's upside because we've seen it.
No Brock Bowers.
Yeah, but you don't love the defense.
No,
that KC shows up with.
But I don't hate the game script of them being down and throwing in garbage time is real.
And we can talk about it deeper. Yes, the Kansas City Chiefs as a whole are about 28th. I'm sorry, probably the third best defense going up against wide receivers. However, outside on the perimeter where Trey Tucker normally lines up 43% of the time on the right-hand side against Jalen Watson, which is the weak point. Yeah. And it's the median outcome. So he's about, they turn into what's half of, 18th, 16th in the league against wide receiver on the perimeter. So I'm leaning Trey Tucker here, like you mentioned, with Bowers being out, the upside, the game script.
Myers out.
Myers is probably going to play.
Is he going to play?
I think he is going to play. He is questionable, but I think
we'll find out though.
Regardless of the fact, I think game script is going to dictate Trey Tucker getting a lot of targets and the hope of him breaking for one, or at least the uptick in targets and the chance of great production with it. So I'm leaning Trey Tucker here.
I'm going to lean Tucker there too. We've seen it before also from Tucker.
Yeah.
It's hard to kind of place that bet on Chris Moore. That the vacancy of targets should be there for Chris Moore, but I've seen a lot more of it lately from Tucker. And to me, just that recency bias feels like it's a stronger play.
I'm not trusting Wandale against the Denver Broncos.
That's what I'm looking at now. Yeah,
defense is scary right now.
And then Chris Moore, are we going scraping that bottom of the barrel?
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go that far down.
I mean, I don't think it's the bottom of a barrel because the opportunity is going to be there probably, but Tucker just gives me way more upside.
I mean, I would try Jalen Lane. We talked about Luke McCaffrey last week. He got a touchdown.
Again.
That's third time in a row. Boys on a heater. If you can scrape up Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Lane.
You wouldn't start either one of them over Trey Tucker.
I would not.
Right.
And nor would I start Chris Moore over Trey Tucker.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Cool. All right.
Good tilt. Got us off to a good start.
Good tilt.
Trayvon Diggs out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, good call. Zach, good morning.
Morning, Zach. Morning, shout out, Zach.
What's going on? AJ Brown, Keenan Allen, Alvin Kamara, start one. It's really hard.
This one, dude.
There are going to be shots today. You have to, at some point, call a shot to AJ Brown. Brian Flores does like to blitz enough where he could catch one of those and be out.
The top open.
Or either the top's open or it's like a deep in or a deep slant that has the safety committed already and he's over the top of it and he can get, because AJ Brown does do that. He will break one in the open field. But it's a lot to ask for. He's been so rough, so hit or miss. But Chef and I were talking, Mr. Swanson, before the show, like we do, we brainstorm and talking. Jalen Hurts is in the bottom quarter against zone 3, zone 4, fire blitzes, like anything that you can design that's complicated, Jalen Hurts is in the bottom quarter of that against it. And then the number one team in running zone blitzes, fire blitzes, cover 3, and all that formations is the Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota.
Yeah, like it's crazy that he's going up against his like kryptonite, and he's already been underwhelming. And you already don't trust that offense. I got fake news last Sunday, and I thought the OC quit. I thought the OC resigned. No. Seriously, there were articles. I guess one of my friends has Facebook, so he sent me this like antiquated. Mike Caulfield, shout out, sent me an antiquated like article thing like, oh, Patullo quit. And like I was like, what? He resigned? Really? Good. Finally, handcuffs come off. Nope, he's still there. I don't really trust it. It scares me. This should be a slam dunk AJ Brown tilt. We're putting him in, Zach. Like you got to play him. I'm playing him in the league because I have to, or like it's neglectful not to. But if I had the option of Keenan Allen, I really might.
Yeah, I'll jump in here if you'd like.
I might.
And I'm smashing a button on Keenan Allen.
There it is.
AJ Brown, you can't trust him. You really can't. There's something wrong. And no offense, Swanson, I know you're the resident Eagle
It's a fantasy show, baby.
There's something wrong with the Eagles' offense. It is not spinning on all cylinders. There is a disconnect between.
Okay.
But I'm just saying.
No, it's okay.
Just take it. I'm being nice. There is some kind of disconnect between the game script, the play call, and Jalen Hurts. Whatever the case may be, I can't put my finger on it because I didn't watch enough of that game, but there is definitely something wrong. Keenan Allen has a great matchup this week. All right, they're playing, I believe, the Colts.
Yes, sir.
And Charvarius Ward is out. Yeah. So right there and then, I want to smash the button on Keenan Allen. Heads up on the New Orleans Saints game. It's supposed to be a swash ball. So squash
in Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be wet as hell. Yeah. 20-mile-per-hour wind, rain. I'm taking the under on this game.
Probably a good idea.
The Bears' defense against the run is terrible. However, the offense for the Saints may be minuscule, and we may not see any kind of offense production.
It's going to be an ugly game.
I can see this game ending like 10-3.
The Dolphins and Bears game is going to be ugly too.
Yeah,
I mean the Dolphins and Browns game is going to be ugly too.
Correct.
Terrible.
And I do have weather reports for that. So yeah, without further ado, I'm smashing the button on Keenan Allen. I wouldn't even bat my eyes on it.
I'll go with you there too. I don't like what you said with Philadelphia. Look, we're going to figure it out. We were not good at the start of the season last season either.
100%.
I think we figured it out before week 7, but it's hard to trust it. Minnesota's also, including schedule adjusted, taking another 8.5 points away from fantasy receivers. That's a lot. Yeah. It really is. It doesn't feel good. Whether you start Devontae Smith or AJ Brown, you start them because you're still hanging on to where you drafted them, and you're just hoping because they have the talent, they can get open, they can make that big play. However, I can't do it this week. I just benched Devontae for, I forget even who. I think it was huge in another league.
I would do that.
Yeah. And you're supposed to be able to run on Chicago. You're supposed to be able to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But Kendre Miller is showing up, and there's the whole revenge game narrative. Take that for what you think it might be.
Yeah, with Allen,
Yeah. But I think Keenan is the play here.
He's had 7 targets at least in every single game. I know the yards haven't been there, but he was finding the end zone earlier on in the year, and it is against Indianapolis. They do get Indianapolis does get Kenny Moore back, and he is a slot receiver, and they like to put Keenan in the slot a lot, but I think it doesn't matter. I think they find a way to. That game also has a nice 48.5 point implied over under total, and the other 2 games are a little bit lower scoring. Mm-hmm. So Keenan Allen, I think, is the play over AJ Brown, which we went a long way around, Zach, to get to that the root of that, but I think that's the play today. If I had that option, I would do it on my lineup.
Yeah. Colts are also not bad against the run.
No.
So, I mean, and they're bottom 5 against wide receivers. So let's go Keenan here. Cool.
I like it.
Oof.
Good tilt, Zach.
Quarterback, Zach. Hurts, Dak, Danny Dimes, Bryce Young. Start Dak.
Dak and Danny Dimes.
I think that's right. I think it's Dak and Danny.
Yeah.
It's Dak and Danny.
Danny to Dak, though. Yep, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That was suspiciously easy. Lucius, what's going on?
So Jalen Hurts QB1 today. Is that what we're saying? Or is it Bryce Young? Bryce Young QB1.
Bryce Young
QB1.
I hate fantasy football. Good morning,
Yeah.
guys. Good luck to you as well, Lucius. Would we go Luke McCaffrey today or Wan'Dale Robinson in half-point PPR?
In half-point PPR, I'm still going to go Wan'Dale.
Even though the boy's scoring touchdowns every week.
Yeah, but he's
You
only
can't ride
getting
that,
one
right?
reception and
No,
one
you're right.
touchdown every
You're right.
week.
No, yeah. Go Wan'Dale.
So I mean, probability factor, I would say Wan'Dale.
Yeah, the play's Wan'Dale.
Is it? Were we sure it's Wan'Dale?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if Luke McCaffrey doesn't get a touchdown, then he has one catch for a half a point.
Yeah,
Or
but
he
it's a
might run
53 and
back
a
a
half
punt.
point over under. Where
I feel like
not
that.
all going to
You're
be
right,
Bill,
but I feel like it's rushing.
Yeah,
and I
there's
feel
no
like Ertz
Trayvon
scores.
Diggs.
I love Ertz to score today.
I do
in
too.
our
All
tight end
right. Well,
touchdown
I mean,
game.
make your point for Luke McCaffrey over Wan'Dale Robinson if you really feel that bullish on him.
Yeah,
What?
it's tough. Like
Yeah,
if you had
it's
to
hard
make
to make a case for it.
just because the volume hasn't been there, but this is the opportunity where the volume might be there. But every time he scored one of these touchdowns, Swanson, I feel like it's because of a broken play. He was in the slot, and when it was on a swing,
Yeah, I know.
like it's not because he was targeted and he was getting peppered all the way down the field. Like,
Yeah, no, it was a breaking.
Well, think about it.
yeah,
with a leak.
But
He
this
leaked out.
well,
this
he's the fourth option.
Yeah,
all right. Well, this spot right here, this tilt is you're playing for a home run here. You're not really playing for a floor. Whoever you put in here,
not necessarily.
I just think Wan'Dale's more capable of giving me. Here's
Not
what
against the
that as
Broncos,
far as I
man.
can go is I know Wan'Dale's going to give me 5 for 50. I need McCaffrey to score a touchdown to get over the 10-point mark because
Not
that's where you are with these guys.
Here, let me help you out with
rookie
this.
quarterback against Patrick Surtain.
Okay, I understand.
Oh
that.
yeah. No.
It's
I know.
totally
Justin,
real.
and
He's
Justin
not
Fields
gonna
had what
throw it.
55 yards passing.
He's
last
not
week?
going to throw it towards Patrick Surtain,
No,
but that helps out Wan'Dale because Wan'Dale plays in the slot.
he's going to go against Jade Barron.
Yes.
Yeah,
So that's the only saving grace for that.
it's a rookie. He could cook a rookie. I know he's a good corner. Riley Moss is good on the
I just
outside
think
too.
he's going to have a lot more opportunity yards after the catch.
It's just a
etc.
matter of I know he's going to get me 8 positive points. Luke McCaffrey could give me a donut if he doesn't score a touchdown. Like that's scary. I know there are no receivers though.
I
And he is
just
playing
don't
Dallas,
see
though.
it. Yeah, I mean he's playing.
You know,
It's the number 2 defense ranked against the dead last 32nd defense. This is going to be a shootout. It's going to go back and forth. That's the best thing about the Cowboys is that their defense doesn't exist.
yeah,
Those
suspect.
games are huge. The finishes in those games, if you smash the over on pretty much all of them, you are very happy.
All right, if
Probably
I just
50, 60, 70 points.
if
80
I
at one
can't
point.
if it's a tight game and I can't afford a 0, I'm gonna go with Wan'Dale, and I'm gonna feel safer about that, even if Luke McCaffrey goes off today and announces himself to the world.
Yeah.
But if I need upside and I'm facing a dude that's got a bunch of the guys in the Detroit and Tampa game tomorrow, and one of these high flying, you got Rashid Rice coming back, you're facing him, and you're like, oh, I'm scared of that. Then okay, fine. I'll take Luke McCaffrey and hope he hits him because he can.
There's
He's
also
explosive.
there's also other people out there. All right, let's talk about that real fast for you. Is Alec Iomanner available? 53%. Kayshawn Booty, 42%.
Booty, I
I
would
would
start
play
over
both
him.
of
I
those.
would take
Higgins,
Booty over him. Yeah,
24%.
not Jaden Higgins.
Not Jaden Higgins.
I don't
but
know
I'd
about
take,
that.
I'd take Booty over him though.
I would take Alec Iomanner over him as well.
I would too. Yeah.
Even in the rain game.
Against New
Maybe
England.
not
not against New England. I'm not
But
against
give me
Brave Matt
Kayshawn
King, no.
Booty. Give me Kayshawn Booty.
Kayshawn Booty
Yeah,
over these
take
two.
Booty,
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
Yep.
You know what? We always forget like football is real easy, right? Football is like it's complicated. There's blitzes and there's other, if you really think about it, it's who's faster, who's bigger, and usually that wins out.
Is Treylon Burks available?
In a-
No.
No,
Don't do that.
don't do that. That's a joke. Inside of the 53-man group of the world's greatest
Oh, man.
athletes, they get to name one guy to go back there, stand by himself, and wait for the ball in the air, catch it, and then play kill the man with the ball against 11 other dudes. That the punt returner is usually one of your best athletes, like one of your best guys on earth to be able to do this job. And Luke McCaffrey is their punt returner and kick returner. He's electric, so he
Also
gives me
Jalen Lane.
upside.
Same
Oh,
thing.
Jalen Lane too. But now only one of them, or maybe both of them, could go off. Gives me a little bit of upside. I keep Wan'Dale, and yes, I would pick up Booty, but I wouldn't drop Wan'Dale for him.
No.
And I don't think I dropped Luke McCaffrey for him.
Yeah, I would. For Booty?
No.
Yeah.
You really? Oh, because you believe in May.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
do
would
actually.
too.
But what
for
about Jaden
May.
Daniels? All right. You know,
I
it's
believe in
close.
Jaden Daniels, but I don't believe in Jaden Daniels without all his.
No,
other
and I don't
pieces.
believe in
Also,
Terry
Debo's going
McCaffrey
to
and
get
Debo's going to
healthy,
come back.
and
Yes,
Terry's going to.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is a piece.
All right, I'll go
I'm not
Booty.
saying
I'll go
grab
Booty.
start McCaffrey for the rest of forever. I would
No.
say if he is out there, pick up where'd that game go? Pick up Alec Iomanner, just because where is
But that's a future stash for me because he's not a
where
he's
did
a
it
no
go?
play
There
today.
it is. Good.
I would
Can't
play him
find
today
anything on my
without
screen.
Calvin Ridley.
He's their best
But it's
their best
Christian
receiver
Gonzalez.
right now.
I think that game gets ugly.
Oh,
I think
it
they run
does,
the ball
but
a lot. I think Ramondre scores today.
Oh yeah.
So we
I
got
have him,
Ertz and
He'll be Ward's
Ramondre.
primary target.
Ertz and Ramondre.
I have Travion down for a vulture too.
Oh my god.
Speaking of
I
vultures,
don't like that.
check this out.
Yeah, we got it. Whoa, that's awesome. I love surprise drops on I love live surprise drops. It's so
Couldn't get the watermark out of it. I'm not spending more money on this show. Sorry.
All right, let's move. Let's put our final stamps on this one and keep it moving. I'm gonna stick with McCaffrey.
I'm gonna go Wandale for the
Boys,
floor.
I know you're staying with Wandale.
I'll go Wandale for the floor, and I won't commit, and I'll go McCaffrey for the upside.
What I wanted to say about Alec Iomanner too was that if you do pick him up next week, he's got New England, then Indiana. Both are bottom five defenses versus wide receiver. You could still play him for a couple weeks if you pick him up, as opposed to maybe a rental for Luke McCaffrey, which you might just get this week, maybe next week too, depending on the health of the receivers, unless they have a bye next week.
But it's a short-term rental, yeah.
Yeah, short term. That's fine. Justin, good morning.
Morning, Justin.
Justin was in here early saying good call on Rodgers from Chef on Thursday.
Shout out.
AJ Brown or Huge? AJ Brown or Quentin Johnston?
Chef said Charvarius Ward is out. Kenny Moore's back, but he plays in the slot. Huge is on the outside. That game has a higher implied over/under. Give me Huge, bro.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
I think so too.
I don't want to do it, and it could be the AJ Brown is here game. He could have double-digit targets. You can beat those blitzes if you pick it off right. But it's too much.
It's not this game. Minnesota's the second best defense in the league. It's not this game. I'm sorry.
This game. It's just not.
Fantasy is random, and so is the NFL, and anything can happen. But the math ain't mathing on AJ Brown having a good game today, unless he does some broken coverage type situation.
Correct. It's got to be a breaking coverage.
They got to crack the code and crack the puzzle. And Hurts is like, oh, I figured it out. Don't pitter pat it twice. Just throw the damn thing the first time he makes the cut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. But he hasn't had that
He's
revelation.
holding the ball too long.
You're waiting for it. And you're like, dude, throw the ball. Nope. Throw the ball. No. It's awful. And then he tucks and runs for 3 yards, and we're playing tush-push stuff. And
I'll go cute here.
Yeah,
I'm with you guys. I love this LAC Indianapolis game. I think it's going to be a lot of points, and I want pieces of it.
I would take the over on the 48.5.
I'm taking Chargers money line on this game.
Okay.
That's what I circled.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Chargers. I apologize for Hassan Haskins, by the way, to the Tilt Squad.
No. We don't
do that.
Listen, you can't.
No, I'm doing it as it's just a bit, but we talked about.
I was gonna.
I called Vidal all game.
Listen, I was gonna bring 2 eggs from the chef's fridge and put them over my eyes and put my glasses over them and say I got egg on my face because I also said Hassan Haskins. But the damn calculation was correct. How were we to know that Harbaugh was going to go with the smaller back and do whatever?
I do.
It was no. You guessed right. It was a 50-50 toss. You didn't know which way it was going to go.
You know why I guessed
everything
the way
Swanson said was right. He's the bigger guy. There's the mission and connection.
No.
This other stuff. And against the Dolphins, he should have been the one.
You're right. You know what? You read the tea leaves. However, you may not have watched the film from the week before because Kamani Vidal owned it.
Okay, the week before,
and that was the turning point for me.
Okay, so
that's why I was on the Vidal side.
Because Haskins, we hadn't seen it. I thought it was going to go. What we should have known is the participation and the fact that Vidal was with the team. He wasn't brought up from the practice squad. However, this can turn. Don't be surprised today if it goes the other way.
Oh, I wouldn't be.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't be shocked at all.
He's still questionable, though.
So Vidal's going to be the one that gets it. We were wrong about which guy, but we were right about the Dolphins getting picked on. And today, if you have a choice, if Judkins comes up somehow, some way, because you have a monster team like some of these guys tend to do in the Till Squad,
it's a mud bowl, dude. Judkins is a smash.
30 carries today. Yes, sir.
Judkins has to be.
So the process was right. You don't apologize if the process is correct.
Yeah.
There is no reason to suspect today that the Eagles are going to go out there and throw for 300 yards and AJ Brown's going to do this. And I
There's
have
not.
no reason to
It's not.
believe that. There's no math anywhere that's showing you that should be
No.
in the tea leaves, except a broken play. Some guy falls and breaks his ankle, and then AJ Brown runs 75 yards. Okay, maybe, but the math doesn't say that AJ Brown should do okay today.
Nope. And we always say that there would be no math, but we do it. We do our own math here.
100%.
Football math is different than regular math.
But broski,
It
there
keeps
is
you awake
math.
at night.
There is math.
Mhm.
There is math. There are
Mhm.
percentages in math and EPA and all that stuff.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of probability. in
There's
this.
math.
A lot of this, a lot of this, a lot of that.
Oh, I like this one.
All right, moving on down to Justin's running back tilt. Mason or Hall? Jordan
Ooh, I
Mason,
like
Brees
that.
Hall.
I like that, Chef.
I love this one. This is a nice tilt, dude. Like you have great problems.
Okay, I'm going to start with a question. Is Jalen Carter healthy?
Yes, Jalen.
Is he playing?
He's playing.
Because he was questionable all week.
It changes.
Yeah, but he is.
everything.
No, he's going to play.
Did they update the injury report? If I
No,
missed
it's still
that,
questionable.
I apologize.
But he's.
But you're saying he's playing.
It's all.
You got all that
pointing
Kelly
towards
Green
him.
on, Dougie.
Wishful thinking.
He's got all that Kelly
No,
Green
it's all
on.
pointing towards him.
He knows.
3 hours ago, I have a recent report that he's most likely coming back.
One full participation, 2 limited on Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I mean,
He'll be all right.
Okay.
This is a big game for that team, man.
It's a very big game.
if
Flip the
Carter doesn't play, I want to say Mason.
I agree. If Carter doesn't play,
If Carter does play, that may tilt me to the other side of Hall.
I think this
I
would
don't
be
know.
a
Carolina's
great
defense has
PPR
been
day for
pretty
Brees
good,
Hall.
man.
Carolina's D is good.
Scary different. Like they're not different. Like they're not like they used to be. It's a big flip. It hasn't been that long since they shut down Atlanta.
You know what? I'm not gonna say that Jalen Carter won't make a difference. He definitely will. I think it's Jordan Mason regardless. I don't know how the Jets move the ball.
They didn't against Denver. Carolina's defense is better, but they're not the Broncos. However,
their run defense is great.
I don't know. The Jets are so bad. Could we see Tyrod Taylor today?
I don't think so. I think Justin Fields is going to have to stick it out.
Oof.
But
after last week, woof.
Yeah, I'm going to go Jordan Mason here. I'm not going to sit there and throw question marks at it. I think he's the stud in this setup. I would be Mason. I mean, I can even go to my rankings, and I'm sure I have Mason way over Brees Hall.
Neither one of them has any competition. Both of their handcuff / split carry guys are out.
Well, I retract that previous statement.
You had Brees over him.
Yeah, I think it's Brees Hall. I think he's going to volume his way to a better day. I know he had 0 targets last week, but last game
they have to change that. If they're going to do anything, they have to change that. You got to help your quarterback. If he can only throw for 55 yards, you got to throw it to the running back on the flat. You got to do a little pitchy, woo woo. Like you got to do something, man. Justin Fields needs help. That offensive line, like they need to.
All
do
right,
something.
so it all comes from Holiday, and that's where we're going with this tilt. Or are we saying I'm going to take the safe points with Jordan Mason against the banged up Eagles defense?
Not banged up if he's playing.
No, I'm not taking it against Jalen Carter.
He's not going to play every snap.
I'm not taking it against.
No,
Jalen
he doesn't
Carter
play every snap.
After the Eagles lost 2 straight, I'm not.
I'm taking Jordan Mason on this one.
Okay, we're splitting a little bit today. I like it. Are you writing these down?
What's your take?
I'm gonna go Brees.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm on.
Okay. Brees or Aaron Glenn's fired. Like you gotta.
Can't we do both?
No, because you can't abandon guys. It was actually, if you count the sacks, it was damn negative yards for the Jets last week. You didn't do anything. You didn't think of a screen pass. You didn't think of a bubble, a jet, like nothing. You had no ideas how to get the offense kind of clicking a little. You have to be either dumb or inept, or like it's just you got to get fired, bro. Like you can't be out here coaching a $6-7 billion franchise calling nonsense that doesn't even yield you 55 yards. Like that's ridiculous. It's the NFL, dude. Right now, I'm sure Trevor Lawrence is having a bad game, Chef. It's over my shoulder. I have zero idea what's happening. Do the Jags have 55 damn yards? Probably, because it's the NFL, and you're gonna normally quarterbacks complete over 60% of their passes, even the really, really bad ones, and they throw for 100 and 150 yards at the worst ever, the worst day. This man had negative yards last week, and they couldn't think of anything at halftime. You got to throw the ball to Brees. I'm just banking on them not being completely bingo, our word that I don't want to say on the air. There's something wrong with them if they don't get Brees Hall the ball.
Okay,
And I trust the Eagles defense. So
that's fair.
I'll go Brees.
I have my reservation
Brees.
on Mason,
Sorry,
but
I went on a rant.
I'll tilt with you guys.
Okay.
I'll say Brees Hall. He was on my
You had him
right
ranked
side.
higher. Yeah.
Yeah, I had him ranked higher. So maybe it's all Brees today and Mason Taylor. So
Yeah.
give me
That's a name I like too.
all right.
Me too.
I'll take Hall. I'll take
Okay.
Hall with you guys. But
All right.
Jordan Mason is a close second, obviously.
Nicely done,
Good
Juan.
tilt. Good tilt.
Good
Josh.
tilt.
Yes,
Great
sir.
tilt. And then Quentin Johnston or Waddle.
Ugh. Give me
Excuse
QJ.
Yeah.
I'm staying away from that Browns Miami game if I can.
Yeah.
I did not get in touch with Joe Martucci.
Oh, no,
I did reach out.
It's okay. It's
He's
okay.
dealing with a lot of flooding. For those of you that don't know, Jersey got hammered with floods.
Yep.
Not as bad as Alaska, apparently, but pretty bad. And then what was the weather? I had 2 games to
Yeah,
watch
there's a
out
third
for.
one.
Chicago
There's Chicago.
is 20-mile-per-hour winds, and then Cleveland.
Same thing in
you get the
Cleveland.
rain plus 23-mile-per-hour winds. So I am staying away from the Miami game unless I have to. Obviously, running backs are okay.
Titans game.
But other
Patriots
than that,
Titans might be some weather.
Pats Titans. Yeah, I was looking at that.
That game might end up being comical. The
I
Browns
looked at
and
the-
the Browns and Dolphins game is going to be a funny
Browns-Dolphins?
game. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. 2 southpaw quarterbacks playing in the mud. Like, it's just going to look weird. Like, I promise it's going to look like it's a lot of fun and a lot of nonsense going on. It could end up all muddy and nasty.
I'm so glad
Yo,
I didn't
you
take
think-
the Jags with the points.
You think Judkins could break the rushing record today?
No, not today.
You don't think so? In the
Not-
mud,
not in
dude
the
slipping
mud.
and falling.
Not in the mud.
He
No.
can't run for 250 against that Dolphins
I mean,
defense.
I hope he does. I'm
If that-
playing you today.
If Dowd'll hit him for 200, you know what I mean? Like,
Am I playing
You
you,
don't
in league
think- you
record?
don't
I
think
know we're
Judkins-
playing each other in Dynasty.
I think Judkins can go.
I don't
for
have
like
Judkins
250
in
today.
Dynasty.
I'm going to go find some bets for
You did play
Judkins
ETN.
overs.
I thought you said you benched him.
No, in the family league. It's a different league. I bench him for Scatterbo.
So
Now,
we're going
sometimes you
Quentin
gotta play
Johnston
it,
here for Justin.
Yeah, all day. QJ.
Let's do it. Sir Cam
All right.
Lanes, good morning. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
We got to rank these full PPR. Cooper Kupp, Alec Manor, Chubb Hub. I always forget if that's Nick Chubb or Chuba.
It's Chuba.
It's Chuba. All right. So Chubb Hub, Jennings, I guess Juwan Jennings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then New Orleans or New England defense or Seattle. New Orleans.
Okay. Give me
Hair in my mouth.
Manor, Cup, Chuba. No, sorry.
No.
No.
Manor, Jennings,
Jennings.
Cup, Chuba, Seattle defense.
Manor, Jennings, Cup, Chuba. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
I might go Manor, Jennings, Chuba, Cup.
Yeah, I think Cup is like the ancillary.
Yeah,
piece
it's
there.
a tough
He
matchup
got
too.
involved last week.
Yeah, I
but
know he got the touchdown, but it
was
was his first.
spotty.
It was his first one, and there's 2 good corners on Houston. I think I would take my chances that Chuba finds a way to get involved, or maybe vulture a touchdown before he does. So for that reason, but yeah, I would go. I might go Jennings over Manor, bro.
That's
I'm
fair.
not against
With
Atlanta's
the
defense.
weather and
Atlanta's
shit,
defense is
yeah.
for real.
But they also have Kendrick Bourne, and he's been the spot.
Yeah,
George
he
Kittle
has
comes
been
back
that.
today.
Kittle's
that's
back.
That's why I put Manor above Jennings.
I kind of put Jennings under Cooper Kupp too.
Manor might go off, but I just don't like it, and I really think that at some
That's
point
bad.
Christian Gonzalez is really going to make a difference. Last week we think they got beat by Olave, but it wasn't Olave against him; it was against Carlton Davis. Like Christian
Mhm.
Gonzalez is still real. I'm going to go Jennings, Manor, Chuba, Cup.
And I hope everybody started Devontae Adams today because he has
Scored
4
again.
for 34 and 2 touchdowns now.
Oh,
It's 21-0. I hope you played Matthew Stafford today. He's got 127 yards and 3 touchdowns,
Oof,
all in the first half.
that's awesome.
And do we take New England's defense here?
I took Seattle's defense.
It's a 1-point difference in the over/under. Both games should be relatively low scoring.
They got
I would take
They got
Seattle.
Witherspoon back.
Yeah, and
Mm.
they're more likely. Who's more likely to create turnovers or get sacks? I think it's Seattle with Mike McDonald and that creative type of defense that they run. Like Vrabel and them just kind of play it vanilla-ish. They just want to make stops. I'll take Seattle to create some turnovers
Seattle at home.
and a better
with that-
return game too. I don't know though. Travion Anderson. And they're playing against Cam Ward. He's a rookie.
And it's a weather game. There might be some weather up there too.
It's
Really?
a weather game.
Patriots, Patriots, Titans. Let me look at it. Let me look
In
at
Tennessee?
Yeah, I checked the weather on that one. Check it again because I didn't think I
You know
saw
what?
anything.
I'm
good,
gonna
but it
circle
was
all
the
the way
Monday
back.
night
I
game.
said Travion Henderson out loud and Marcus Jones out loud. Yeah.
Oh, I
they
put
return.
Travion for a vulture
Uh-huh.
already.
They return with the vulture might be on a kick return or a punt return. Let me get New England. Let me change that back. That one against Houston is prime time. Nico Collins is still good. Like, I can't trust them to make turnovers. You got two great choices with the defenses. It's like either way, you're good.
Yeah.
But New England was a defense that I said like 3 weeks ago, like, yo, pick them up because they're about to go on a run where they play a bunch of either inept quarterbacks, rookie quarterbacks, like turnover prone quarterbacks. New England's about to go on a run defensively.
I'm not afraid. Yeah, I mean,
I'll go New
either
England.
either way on the defense, you're okay. I think
I'll go New England, and for that
Flip a
reason,
coin.
yeah.
It's just wind. It's not rain, but it's going to be 17
it's
at
just
start of the. Wait, what time is it? 1 o'clock. Yeah, 17, 15 mile an hour probably average wind.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's why
No,
I
you
left
could
it
throw in
off
that.
the report.
But I'll go with New England.
Anything over 20 miles per
That's
hour,
when it starts to make a
that's when
difference.
it makes a
You're
difference
really
on passing.
concerned. Yeah.
Unless you're throwing into that thing all day, boy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to jump around a little bit here to get to everybody who has been. Hey,
Tilt squad.
saw something here. Tilt
Oh,
squad.
yeah,
has
we're
been waiting
jamming it
around.
right now.
Yep. We jamming. I'm going to jump down to Jim Rambo, coolest name in fantasy football.
Yes,
Good
sir.
morning. Another
Morning,
Luke
Rambo.
question. Okay, full point PPR, Luke McCaffrey, Zach Ertz, or Xavier Worthy for the flex.
Ooh.
I mean,
Here I think I'm gonna go Ertz.
Really?
I was thinking
Yeah.
the same thing.
Because I know I made my case for Luke McCaffrey over Wandale, but if you threw Ertz in there, Ertz feels like he has the floor you're looking for this
That's
tilt. He
the- I was-
also has the touchdown upside. It's a really good combination for a flex.
He knows that team. He plays against them.
I mean,
gonna
Dallas
score a
is
touchdown
fairly
today.
good against the tight end, but with no wide receiver competition, I could see
Yeah.
them absolutely using Ertz more. I don't think it's I think Worthy has a higher ceiling.
Yeah, dude. He could like
He
have
has
one
the
of
probability
those.
of breaking one, but with Rashee Rice back and
Mhm.
them up at full force, it's a little bit harder to predict Xavier Worthy actually having a great game. Luke McCaffrey, he doesn't hold a candle to Zach Ertz or Xavier Worthy, in my opinion, only because it's been hopes and dreams, and maybe he doesn't get to blow out his birthday candles today. So give me Zach Ertz over Worthy.
Is it someone's birthday candle? Is it someone's birthday?
I mean, he's been blowing it out every week.
I think Ertz scores.
He's getting old.
But I would start Worthy.
Okay.
There's a boy on the Raiders named Q Blue Kelly,
Mhm.
a
Hang up.
corner. He's allowed the most yards against wide receivers in the league so far this year. And I just feel like at some point Xavier Worthy's gonna exploit that. It's either him or Hollywood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Eric Stokes, Hollywood on the outside. We're gonna see Rashee in the slot mainly. You think?
Yeah, they'll mix it up a lot, but enough where either Worthy or Hollywood Brown is going to hit that Kelly boy. You're going to see a video of one of the KC receivers scoring and the guy chasing him is QB Blue Kelly, and you're going to be like, damn, there it is. I just don't know if it's Hollywood or Xavier.
Well, they both switch around, so it's going to be
I know.
Caillou Blue Kelly is the target of the day.
Yeah, he's the victim. He's today's victim.
He's today's victim.
Cornerback
Cornerback victim, Caillou Blue Kelly.
Yeah, that's him.
Well,
Caillou Blue Kelly.
I mean, you make a good case, Juan.
I just don't know if it's worthy or not. But I'll take the guaranteed that we all feel he's in all of our touchdown parlays. Zach Ertz. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Plus
I don't think you can go wrong with either Zach Ertz or Xavier
if there's no safety blanket. He's got no Debo. He's got no McLaurin. Like he's got to dump it off to somebody, and that's going to be over reliable on third down. And he's probably going to be your main target in the red zone. So.
Pause. Also, I am Manor on waivers. I believe that's the same tilt.
Ertz.
Still go Ertz.
I'll still go
Ertz.
But if I need a home run, one of Kansas City boys is going to look good today. I promise.
I like Ertz, but yeah, like upside, it's worthy.
Yeah.
If you're just scoring points for the floor, I think Zach Ertz give you a safe 10 PPR points.
Yeah, that's it right there. 10 to 15.
Worthy could have a home run hit, wind up breaking something big. And then having a great ceiling game. Io Manor, I'm not sure if he has a great ceiling game or not. I have him on waivers and everywhere because he is going to grab targets. He's going to have a great target share today due to the fact that Calvin Ridley's out. How many times they pass the ball? Probably 3 times per series because they're going to go 3 and out a lot.
So about 20 throws. 21 throws.
There you
18.
go.
Io Manor gets like 15 targets, catches 5 balls.
He gets 11 and 10
It's
to
the quality of
Chico
target.
Conquo day.
Yeah, it could be. Keep
Yeah.
an eye on him. Justin, defense question here. Bears, Panthers, 49ers defense this week.
Give me the Panthers.
I was going to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, after 55 yards passing from Justin Fields last week, you'd be a dummy not to.
Yeah, give me the Panthers going up against Justin Fields with no receivers.
Man, how the turntables.
Oh, wait, but they have Alan Lazard.
Woof.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I'm not trusting the Bears. I'm not trusting those Bears.
That's how I could
No.
lose in Madden. If I took the Jets and didn't have Garrett Wilson, yeah, you could beat me. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Guten Tag. What's
Guten
up, Dame?
Tag, Dame.
Dame.
Good
Morning,
afternoon. I like that. Good afternoon. International tilt.
He's right. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Need a running back 2. Has JT, of course. This is RB1. Scattaboo's in there. Genty and his 2 flexes are Jordan Mason and Brian Thomas Jr., if we ask. As he knows we will. So the tilt is Devontae Adams or BTJ, Brian Thomas Jr.
Well, I hope you played Devontae Adams.
Wait a second. Yeah, hold on. I read that
Yeah.
too. I really hope you played.
I hope you
Adams.
played Devontae Adams, Dame.
But if you
should have
didn't-
messaged me earlier.
If he didn't, you're okay. There's nothing wrong with Brian Thomas. He
Yeah.
woke up last week.
Well, the fact that he's on the
That's right.
field right now, not
Oh,
scoring.
we
wait a
couldn't do
second.
it. You're
Hold
right.
on.
This
That-
is over.
Wow,
Dame?
that just screwed my whole.
The whole thing, Dame. Yeah, we would have had to
Well-
answer this one at 9.
So
But
he
the
needs
tilt
the running
came in at-
backs.
Yeah.
We can't answer the wide receiver, the flex.
No, I think that's the question. I think.
Oh, no, he's saying
RB1.
he started Brian Thomas. His flexes are Mason and Brian Thomas.
Oh, he didn't play Adams.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I need an RB2. I have JT as an RB1. So is the RB2 question between Scattaboo and Genty?
Genty.
Scatterboom.
Can we talk about it? Can we talk about Cam Scattaboo for a second? Help
Yeah.
me figure this out. Legitimately
He's
help me
great.
figure this out. He is great. And
No, go ahead.
but like how much of last week was because of Jalen Carter not being there? Now going up against the Broncos, it's a serious conversation to have because you have 2 great weeks from Cam Scattaboo and then you put him up against the Broncos. Now, is it because the Broncos are such a good defense and Jackson Dart is a rookie that you will see like at least 7 or 8 targets right out to Scattaboo as the pocket starts to collapse? Do we start to see a lot of that? Does he volume his way to an RB one day? Is he like starting him over Genty?
It's a
real tilt that I have.
it's a
in the league.
twofold solution for you, and it's my stupid brain. So here goes.
Okay.
The boy Spagnuolo loves to take away your main thing.
Which
you don't
is
have a
Genty.
fallback on Jacoby Myers and Brock Bowers to tilt to. Genty is your main focus of the offense. He's going to dedicate a lot of resources to making sure that he doesn't get beat by Ashton Genty. Flip side, the Broncos just came back from London, traveled all the way back and didn't get a bye after like they're supposed to.
Okay.
And they're going to play against a hot, inspired, young, energetic,
That makes a big difference.
stupid team. Like they don't know how to not be just run your head through a brick wall energy. Like we're going to do it.
They're not overthinking anything.
And their O-line is healthy, and they understand that the only way that they're going to win games is through a really good defense, which they're starting to build, and running the ball and keeping the possessions limited. I think that game's low scoring. I don't think there's a lot going on. I just think Scatterbo has a better chance of finding the end zone and getting involved in the passing game, like you said, because if you're going to throw it, it's short. Then Genty, which Chip Kelly's an idiot and has been reluctant to throw the ball to Genty, doesn't use him in the passing game. I don't trust him either. And then I trust Spagnuolo to try to take something away. So just barely give me an edge over Scatterbo. It's a tough call, but it's a slight edge. For me, Scatterbo over Genty, barely.
Yeah, I
think that's how I feel too.
I can't disagree with you at all.
Well, not wearing that jersey.
I think you. I mean, hey, we're splitting hairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scattaboo right now is RB10, Genty RB11. Scattaboo averaging 16.7 fantasy points per game. Ashton Genty 16.
It's close.
Fantasy points allowed per game by the Chiefs, 20.5. Denver, 18.1. So that's a check mark in Genty's area. However, where are the Raiders going to move the ball? Like, we've seen teams run the ball on Denver. We saw again with Minnesota.
I think Hampton did it. Hampton ran it against them, right?
So So I think
Jonathan
Scadaboo,
Taylor ran all over him.
I think Scadaboo is actually, matchup proof in the sense that he's going to get a shit ton of work, and he's most likely going to get one on the goal line.
And he'll get more receptions if it's PPR. Like, that's the slight edge I feel.
And I
like
100% agree with the fact that Spagnuolo will target Genty and take him out of the game with Bowers already out.
He did it to Saquon. He does it to whoever they play against.
Yeah,
He tries to take your number one thing away.
They're going to pressure Geno Smith to throw the ball because he stinks at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he has no options, no receivers. They're going to load the box and be like, go ahead, beat me, Geno. I dare you. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go Scadaboo over Genty.
Yep.
All right. And then continuing with Dame,
Good
need to start
tilt,
with
though,
one
Dame.
in the flex. Great tilt as always. Vidal, Addison, or Marvin Harrison, and then Hurts over Prescott.
No.
We can just take care of that one. I think we're all just going to play Dak there.
QB, it's Dak.
And then Harold Fannin Jr., AJ Barner, or Mason Rudolph.
I like Fannin today.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Even in the weather, it's just short stuff.
Yeah, me too.
They run fun stuff with him too, like those little jet sweeps and screens and whatnot. They run that with him.
The real flex question though, that's a great one. I want to take Addison out of this. I think Vidal and MHJ have a higher ceiling.
There's a little bit of tape that shows me that Keely Ringo's not ready. As much as I like that boy,
listen,
you
we're
know what
not
I mean?
firing on the cylinders that we're supposed to be firing.
Those corners are
defenses.
really suspect right now. Like I'm very scared that Addison could have a decent game.
Going up against Dory Jackson,
he's even worse.
We're making plays in spots, and then we're leaving holes in other spots, and it's not. We should have never traded Slay.
But with that being said, I think I might take the volume of Vidal, or there's an off chance that Marvin Harrison looks good with Jacoby Brissett. He said he was looking forward to it. He started the game off okay before he got the concussion. Like, I think I think he needs to play with a real quarterback. Not with Kyler pitter-patter and running around doing all that dumb stuff.
Kyler's not a good quarterback.
I think he's cooked, bro. I don't really think
he was never even put in the oven, bro.
I don't really think he's good. Yeah, I think you're right.
He's like a frozen.
He's like a frozen appetizer that you let sit out and thaw out before you were supposed to put it in the oven.
Would have been a stellar center fielder or middle infielder, dog.
Just flat. Should have just stayed with the Athletics.
Yeah,
I think it's when the league started trending towards
baseball.
Running quarterbacks. That one, like that big boom happened, and he was part of those because he doesn't really have the makings of the. You have to be able to.
He can't throw the ball, but
he can. But you have to be able to work under pressure
and throw over the middle. You got to throw it to the middle of the field.
Be able to see over your offensive line first.
Can't. Like, if you don't create lanes, like he would have been good with Sean Payton, who coached Drew Brees. I mean, it would have taken something special to make him work. But I think because of that, I think Brissett and Harrison have a good game today. So I would take Harrison over Addison. The question is, would I take that over the volume of Vidal?
I don't like the matchup
for Vidal. What are we calling him? Is it Vidal?
Vidal.
Come on, Vidal.
Vidal?
Like Vidal Sassoon?
No, Vidal Sassoon.
Oh, it is Vidal Sassoon.
That's where I was confused because I'm Latino. So that I is E.
Just say Vital.
KV.
Like it's vital, like vital signs?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Come on, Vidal.
All right. That boy.
The Colts are good against the run. I don't think.
All right, I'm gonna go MHJ then.
Let's go.
I think so too. All right, that's what I was gonna say.
I like the persuasion of him just having a really good game with the
game script. They got to play from behind. The only weak spot on the Green Bay defense is those damn corners. You know, like what they were trying out there, Nixon. Like no, yeah.
All right, cool. So we're gonna go. Marvin Harrison. We're gonna go Prescott,
and
we're gonna go Harold Fannin.
Fannin, and then Barner would have been my backup, or Mason Rudolph. Is that supposed to be Mason Taylor?
I hope it ain't Mason Rudolph. Is it a super flex? Where's he playing at?
Well,
he's still in the league.
Yeah, he is. He's backing up like somebody.
Where is he?
He's got to be on the Steelers.
Tilt Squad. Where in the world is Mason Rudolph?
He isn't Pittsburgh. Where in the world? Where in the world
It's
is
Carmen
Mason
Sandiego.
Rudolph playing? Yeah, he's playing in Pittsburgh.
He's still in
Surprised he didn't
Pittsburgh.
score on Thursday. He would have been the 4th tight end.
He took one snap.
Didn't 4 tight ends score for them? The Hayward boy
3.
didn't get one?
Nah, Hayward got one.
I thought that.
Washington, Pat, Jonnu.
Pat had
Yeah,
two.
so the Hayward boy
Pat had
didn't get
two,
one. He
that's
got
it.
one
Pat
last
had
week, though.
two.
He got one last week, though.
Yeah, and Noah Fant got one on the other side. So for like a little while there, it was National Tight Ends Day.
Damn it. It's one of my
Shout out.
parlays that would hit. Like today, I'm
Shout
going to
out
put
Hanson.
one in like that.
The
and it
one
ain't
I
gonna
would have
hit.
put in. Yeah, exactly.
I did put that in.
MHJ.
All right, cool.
MHJ.
All right,
Locking it in.
all right.
Great tilt, Dame.
Great tilt. We're gonna bounce around here as usual. A lot of
Right.
tilts in the chat. Shout out Tilt Squad.
What up, Till Squad? Love
I'm
it when
gonna
everybody's
jump
in
to
here.
one. I
Let's
have
get
it
to
in
him.
two.
We got
Dylan.
time.
Good morning, Dylan.
Let's have a day. Let's
sir.
go.
Let's
We're already
have
having a day. Devontae Adams, more specifically, having a day.
Full PPR made a trade. Moved Swift. He has
Let's go.
Achan, Judkins, and Jacorius Bill. Moved Swift for Quentin Johnston.
It's not
You
bad.
wide
I
receiver
hate
help.
that. I don't hate that.
I don't hate that at all.
Yeah, it's a good move.
For
If
sure.
you have those 3 running backs, you're good.
Also, full PPR. I got to pick one between Bryce Young at the Jets, Sam Darnold at Houston, Mac Jones versus Atlanta, etc. Leaning Mac.
Ooh. I'm not going to lean Mac Jones against Atlanta. I'm actually picking them as an underdog.
Upset. Yeah.
Upset.
I got them. Yeah, I got them in the 1 picks today.
I don't know.
Falcons.
Chef, we're on a little bit of a wavelength here now.
Yeah, I took.
I got the Falcons
Uh-huh.
circled. Okay,
Uh-huh.
we're seeing the board. I like it.
I'm going Darnold here versus Houston.
Mm.
I've seen enough of him with JSN that I like it.
I would say normally,
Yes.
I would say absolutely yes, because, and I am starting Darnold somewhere, and I'm happy to do it. I think the difference maker here for me is George Kittle. That's what's going to push me to the Mac Jones side. The only thing, because, all right, no, I'm going to let's look at Atlanta. Of course, they're number 1 versus tight ends. Don't care about. I even have it written down on my sheet.
Yeah, they're
Don't care
number
about
1
matchup.
against tight ends.
Yeah, but I wrote down in here in bold, in red. Don't care
Houston
about
is
matchup.
bad against the quarterback. We can break that down. I mean, Bryce Young, he's got a great matchup against the Jets, but I don't think
Houston's number 1 against
Carolina moves the ball through the air as much as they can.
This
They're
is-
going to utilize.
This is going to be one of them
Rico.
tilts, bro, because
Yeah.
Dylan
Houston
is leaning for Mac Jones, and he should be for a reason. It's the highest implied over/under total, so that game should
Yeah.
be higher. You're getting Kittle back. Jennings is a little bit healthier this week. Kendrick Bourne's been on a heater. He has a good connection with him. They still have CMC, unless we forget. Plus, that game could be a shootout where you don't think the other ones will be or should be, because there's good defenses against good defenses and 2 piss poor teams in Carolina who's terrible on the road. Their home road split's terrible, and the Jets are absolutely atrocious, 0-6.
All right, let me just
I
throw
think it's Mac.
let me just throw this out there. Atlanta shut down Josh Allen.
At
Josh Allen
home.
lost his center
Yeah, and it was at
during
home.
that game.
You know how banged
The
up the
second his
49ers
center
are?
went out, but the second his center, but that
But
one
they're getting
they didn't
they're getting Kittle back.
They're getting Kittle back. The
And
second
Jennings
he
is
lost
healthier.
that's his center, the whole game went sideways. I watched that whole game like I didn't miss a single
Prime
snap.
in San Francisco.
There's no Joey Bosa. I think the Falcons are going to be able to really keep. I think it's going to go back and forth, back and forth.
Nick.
I mean Nick Bosa. I keep.
It's all right, a
never do
Bosa
that
brother.
right.
It's okay.
I'm
been out.
Bosa
looking at it in
brothers.
front of me. It says Nick, and I say Joey. It's fun. It's more fun to say Joey.
It is more fun.
I am kind of leaning Mac now that we're talking about it.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
man.
had another
It's not
point
gonna be
somewhere.
pretty.
Oh, the Texans. The Texans are. Who saw this coming?
Number
First
one
against
the
quarterbacks,
yeah.
9th against running backs, 4th against wide receivers, 5th against tight ends.
Since
Unreal.
last year, last year I put a futures bet on Daniil Hunter being the defensive player of the year. It didn't hit. Him and Will Anderson are real on the 2 edges, and those 2 corners, Lassiter and Stingley, are real. So yeah, I knew that defense was going to be really, really good. So
And the
that's
Texans coming off the bye, healthy.
ready, studying. They've been preparing. I don't like that for Darnold. I love the connection with JSN. He's been outperforming his expectations. He's really, really good. He gives you no rushing upside. I guess neither does Mac, but give me Mac. I don't trust Bryce Young yet, and the Jets held Denver to 13 points. potential
I'm
shootout.
not picking Bryce Young here. It's
No.
either it's
Yeah,
All
either
right, well
Mac.
then it's
Jones
Mac
over
Jones. Then it's Mac for me.
All right, I'll great tilt, Dylan.
Fantastic
Great
tilt,
tilt.
Dylan. Yeah.
We're gonna go Mac. Wow.
Let's
Vegas
go.
knows what they're doing. It's 6 points higher
That's what they
over
want you
under
to think.
total. You know,
No,
Oh,
good
that was
tilt.
delicious.
Quick snap here. Maybe not quick
it's
snap.
good juice,
Zach,
buddy.
AJ Brown or Olave?
I would think so.
I wish
Is there
Simply
another
Orange
Brown?
was a sponsor of the show. They make great juice, dude.
It's good.
It's fantastic.
Brown or Olave? Yeah, I would assume that it's AJ Brown at this point in the year.
Here, I think I go AJ, just because
Yeah,
of
there's
weather storm.
weather and the
Weather.
wind. Yeah, yeah.
And like I said, he got one last week, Olave, like one big catch to get like boost his yardage up. But it was Carlton Davis, and he just straight beat him across the field.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like this. I don't like this Chicago game at all. Staying away from it. Give me the AJ Brown.
Okay.
And again, hope that we made a mistake and there's something's going on and there's a busting coverage or AJ Brown
Right.
takes a slant, stiff arms a dude
Right.
and runs away from the defense.
Giuseppe's got a better one.
Giuseppe,
Giuseppe, happy Sunday.
my dude.
Here we go. AJ Brown, Romeo Dobbs, or Wandale, half-point PPR. Man, what a time to come across this tilt.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Man, AJ Brown, Dobbs, or Wandale.
I can't. As much as I've been talking him down the entire
Who gets
day.
Will Johnson?
I don't know. Hang on.
Tilt of the week.
I can't. I'm not going to
Oh,
sit
boy.
here and I mean,
Wow.
these are three across the board where they are one right next to each other. I can't believe I'm going to say it, but Romeo Dobbs.
Give me Dobbs.
Yeah, I was. Oh man.
Wow. Okay. All right. And we expressed our feelings about Wan'Dale Robinson and the matchup against Denver. It's going to be tough. AJ Brown, as much as you've had to play him, if you have Romeo Dobbs, you have a better situation this week. I'm just going to go with Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah.
And hopes and with the fact that Josh Jacobs is a little banged up, they may throw the ball a little bit more. And Dobbs has been open.
Yeah. All right. Tilts of the week. First
Just be-
one.
The Denver and Minnesota defenses are really good.
Yeah, they're really good.
You know
They're
what I
really
mean?
good.
Like the matchups scare you away. I like you said, where's Will Johnson? Whatever. Like Romeo Dobbs seems to be like the one steady guy
I
that every
agree.
week.
Usually,
he-
like it's really hard to.
Loves them in the red zone. Maybe it's because his helmet's bigger. Like in the red zone, he just like, oh, the big helmet's that
Oh,
going
yeah.
that way. You know what I mean?
Guardian
He just
cap.
throws it to him.
That's
Yeah,
a whole.
Guardian
Yeah,
helmet.
absolutely.
Whoop.
It's a lot easier to see. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we go. I'm gonna go Dobbs here. That's the first tilt of the week for the first hour of the show.
Yes,
Giuseppe,
sir.
you have been entered into. Does he have any yet?
I think he does.
I'm on
gonna
Ross
check
Brown.
the,
And what are we playing for, Chef?
swag
Tell him what we're
chain.
up for.
Yeah,
Shout
hang
out
on
Trophy
one
Smack.
second. Let me get the
Shout out
cracker
Trophy
up.
Smack.
You guys are freaking nuts.
Shout out Trophy Smack.
for all.
Oh no,
of
Giuseppe
your
Russo has
championship
not
needs.
been. So
There you go.
Giuseppe,
Hey,
All right,
let's go.
Giuseppe.
First one.
welcome
Let's go.
into the running for the Amon Ra St. Brown autograph bling chain brought to
Bling,
you
bling.
by Trophy Smack. If you guys haven't heard about him, go check out trophysmack.com for all your fantasy football and other trophy needs. Juan
done.
is grabbing his trophies and he's gonna brag a
Blah,
little
blah.
bit. Which
There's
is
another
allowed.
one at home though. There's another one at home though.
Yeah.
It was 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
There's another one at home though. It's called Dynasty though.
Yeah.
Every league I've ever won has never come with a trophy or a ring. It's very disappointing.
Well, that's because you started playing with
The
us.
chef got up in here. Let me see if the chef got some rings and things in here.
Oh yeah, well, there's some things in there.
You
Dude.
can tell I don't have
Giuseppe,
one. 'cause I ain't even opened it.
congratulations. You've been added to
Hey
the.
yo! Oh,
the
look
tally.
at this guy, bro.
Look at that.
He's out here pinky ringing.
Very
Oh,
nice.
you should
Very
try
nice.
that one on.
Look at
You got
this.
bigger fingers than
chef.
me. This one's
Let
big.
me see this.
All right, we're gonna jump up here again to Dame McCaffrey. Is his RB1? He needs an
Ooh,
RB2
this is
between
regular.
Kyron Williams or Saquon Barkley, Knicks or Stafford. Need to start one in Dynasty between Hurts, Start, or Daniel Jones.
I think he's got his timing.
Hey, look at the
messed up.
Scott Fish one. It says "Be a good person" engraved on the inside. Shout out, help a friend in fantasy, bro.
that.
That's right.
Love it.
Kyra Williams is already playing.
Yeah. So let's go with the tilts that just have yet to play between Knicks or Stafford's playing. Hurts, Start, or Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. Okay. Okay.
Names.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I mean,
And
I
then-
would have played Kyron over Barkley.
Yeah, I
today,
would've too.
probably too.
And then a tight end and 2
Yep.
flex. Michael Mayer, Kyle Pitts, Rashid Shaheed, Kareem Hunt, Chubb Hub, or Addison. And then Laporta or
I like
McBride.
Mayer today. One tight end and 2 flex. There's no Fred Warner, man. Pitts might have a really good game.
I know. I was thinking that
Yeah.
too. And there's no Joey Bosa.
There's no Joey.
Nick
Bosa.
Don't worry, the Bills are looking for Joey Bosa too.
I think I would take Pitts here.
I'll play Pitts.
I'll play Pitts in the okay. We have Laporta and
Oh,
McBride up
wait.
there too.
Wait. Yeah,
No, that's a different
I'll
thing.
play
You
Pitts
know how
for
they
the
do.
for the tight end one. And then-
Pitts over Mayer,
yeah.
but you get 2 flex. Would you start one of them? And Hunt,
I
let's
would
say?
play Addison.
Okay. Would you start one of them running backs over Mayer?
Hey boy.
Nino.
I would definitely.
What's
I
up, kid?
think I might play Hunt.
And silence
Yeah, I would
fell
play
across
Hunt over
Mudville.
Shaheed.
Over Shaheed, yeah, I think I
Yeah,
would.
because of the weather.
Yep.
Again, though, those weather games, somebody's gonna slip
I'm
and
not-
fall and make a funny.
I'm not.
Somebody's
slipping-
gonna make
I'm
a
not-
funny.
I'm not putting Mike
AJ,
Mayer.
today somebody's gonna make a funny. One guy's gonna be running really, really fast, and then another guy's gonna be trying to tackle him, and then he's gonna slip and fall because he's playing in the mud. Silly football players.
I'm not putting Mike Mayer over Shaheed. So it would be Addison in my flex, Hunt in my flex. If you guys want to make a point for Chuba, Shaheed, or Mayer over Hunt, be my guest.
I would go McBride over the 29th ranked defense of the Packers tight ends or Packers versus tight ends.
So
I think I
McBride
might
over
go
Laporta?
heavier on tight ends day. I think I might do McBride.
I'd go McBride over Laporta.
Yeah, I would too. I'll go McBride.
Give me Mayer. Give me Addison.
Give me Addison.
And it's got to be Hunt. As much as I like Pitts, I would go Hunt.
All right, I'll do
And
that.
hope
Do you
he-
like
hope-
Mayer over
I-
Pitts?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on the other side of that. I like Pitts.
I'm on the other
Well,
side of that going too.
Well, start them both then.
No. I don't want to, because I think Hunt is going to outperform Mayer, and I think Addison is going to outperform Mayer.
I think Addison does, but I don't think Hunt does.
It's impossible to read that running back room in Kansas City, but like
Yeah,
If
you
they
need
get
the
up-
end zone for it to happen. Addison, I like for sure because I like the matchup against Keely Ringo or Adoree Jackson. I don't care which one.
I like a deep shot to Rashee Rice that calls it PI, and then Hunt.
And then
to
it's
get
on
in.
the one and
Hunt
Hunt
punching
vultures and
Yeah.
Hunt vultures.
I could see that. Like I could really see that happening.
And I could see a bear slipping and falling in the secondary, and Shaheed went for 80 again.
You
know
are
what I
on the
mean?
slip and falls
I'm
today,
telling
man.
you,
Not in that
Watch-
weather,
I can't
though.
wait to see it. I wish there was a prop out there
I
for
hope-
someone
yo,
to slip and
so-
fall at some
a
point.
safety tripped and a player scored. Where's that prop at? What's that? Plus 800?
Does that play? Probably. That's
He's
insane.
so boomer bust, man. I just don't think he has a boom game in the ring.
No, I don't like it. No, I don't like Shaheed. I'll take Addison and the 2 tight ends for me. Barely over Hunt.
Fair.
I just think the garbage time for Mayer at the end is going to be good. I think the Chiefs have a nice little lead, and I think Mayer ends up getting 5 or 6 catches at the end.
Thanks, Chef. Like and subscribe on YouTube if you're new, if
Yes,
you're
sir.
here, if you have friends. I know that sometimes it's hard to show your friends the fantasy show that you get your information from, but
Yeah, that's tough.
please do.
Tell a friend and tell a friend. Hey, you might be talking about at work, and you're not
We
in the same
are-
league as somebody.
I
Be like, hey,
believe
yo,
13 subs away from 200. We need
Nice.
to
Cool.
hit 1,000 before we can start that super chat.
oh, we're gonna
Cool.
need some celebrity help. I'll work on it though. I run into celebs at work, and I just don't do that
Yeah,
kind of
too.
thing.
There you go.
As
Tell
soon
your
as I get
friends.
one of them, even if it was one of those like influencers that I don't know what the hell they're doing because she just puts on makeup or whatever, but like I'll be like, listen, help me out, bro. Go on X.
All right,
and,
guys.
tell your people.
There are tilts.
Let's get it.
We're gonna start
That's
jumping
why we're
around. We're
here.
gonna finish this one up here. I'm
Increase
gonna
speed.
put my stamp on at McBride is my tight end, Addison, and I'm gonna go Hunt.
Yep.
I'm moving on.
Cool.
All right. Tight end again for Giuseppe Ferguson or Fannin, half point PPR.
Ooh, it's got to be Ferguson.
Tight end
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Tight end one. Tight
I
end one.
know. I
Whoa,
know.
whoa,
I know.
Wait,
Can you flex?
wait, hold. CeeDee Lamb is back. We got George Pickens. Now Ferguson becomes the second to third target on the team. How does that affect it when Fannin
Okay.
is a clear-cut tight end one for his team at a hyper-targeted position for that game script?
That's an excellent point.
How much do they use Ferguson?
He had 18 targets in 2 games with CeeDee Lamb. In the second, he had 5 catches in the first game, 9 in the second.
When was
Yeah.
this season?
Week 1 and
He's
2, yeah.
Oh
still
my.
proven to be
He's
doing his
still the
18
guy.
targets.
All right, fair.
18?
Ferguson.
Yeah, I like
It-
Fannin. I like the talent.
Yeah.
You know, rainy
Okay.
game,
It's a good
ugly.
question to ask.
He's tight end 1.
No, very good. Yeah.
He's
Cool.
tight end 1, Giuseppe.
I
Ride him.
love that.
Until
Yep,
he's
ride
not,
him
right?
until he's not. And then
Until he's
Fields or
not.
Brissett.
This is tough because this idiot threw for 55 yards last week and gave you an absolute dud, and Tyrod Taylor could be in with 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Could be. But he's got the rushing upside. Brissett's playing against a tougher defense in Green Bay. Micah Parsons hasn't had his game yet. Hasn't had his game yet where he's like, hey, I'm a Packer now. And he could give Brissett all kinds of problems. He likes to turn the ball over, Brissett. So it's a little closer than you would think, but I think I go Brissett.
I'm going Brissett.
Maybe a
I think I am
shootout.
too.
Maybe
Fields
he's gotta
doesn't
fight.
have receivers.
And he's awful.
You're gonna see
It's just so.
You're gonna see the
doesn't look
crumble of
good.
the Jets.
He's just bad.
it's bad.
He's bad.
It's bad. It's really
Yeah.
bad. With no
All right,
Garrett Wilson,
Brissett.
I don't see a way that they really move the ball down the field outside Mason Taylor. And a deep shot to Alan Lazard, which Fields is not a downfield thrower.
I'm gonna put Fields in my Millie Maker now.
Oh God, do not do that. Save your money. You got a better shot with Jacoby Brissett.
You probably right.
Yeah, I'm going Brissett here. I'm a believer that he could actually turn this franchise around if they were to bench Kyler.
Yeah, leave him where he's at.
All right,
And
Brissett over Fields.
Dak.
I like it.
Montgomery or Jacobs if he plays.
What Jacobs?
He's a true game time decision.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Time.
So it's a little weird with Jacobs because he had an illness at the beginning of the week, didn't really
Yeah,
practice,
it's like a
limited
cat.
practice, and
Okay.
then he popped up on Friday with a groin.
So I
Mm.
would try to pick up Emmanuel Wilson.
Yep.
It's a
and
calf
have him-
injury he popped up with.
Oh, calf. I'm sorry.
I pick up Emmanuel Wilson and have
Worse.
him on the ready. I don't like Montgomery going up against Vita Vea.
No.
I do.
Against Vita Vea?
Yeah. Hold on. I had something
Yeah.
down for this. Give me a second.
They can run against the Tampa Bay.
Yeah, last year, week 2 against Tampa Bay. Monty
No Vita
scored.
Vea.
Oh,
Seattle
really?
last week.
No, I remember distinctly.
Was
there
Vita
no
Vea
Vea.
playing last week?
Last year he was injured at the beginning of the season.
Was he playing
Oh.
last week?
Vita
I wasn't
Vea,
gonna
yeah.
Look that up. I just trust
All
him.
right. So 19 carries for 132 yards.
For who?
For the Seattle rushing guys.
Yeah, outside runs. You can't run it up the middle. Montgomery doesn't usually run it outside. Gibbs
Yeah,
is the
that's-
outside runner.
Well, I
Gibbs
mean,
is-
I'm just going off of what Zach Charbonnet did, 9 for 36. and
That's
Buddy.
only 4 yards a carry. It's
Yeah.
hard work on the inside. Go to Kenneth Walker, and he's the one that had the
It's
success.
Jacobs, dude.
It's
I don't know
yeah,
how you
it's
sugarcoat
it's
Jacobs
Jacobs.
if you
Yeah, we
can,
shouldn't
yeah.
even be. Yeah, we shouldn't even be. But yes, I still feel like Monty will score.
Go see if
I
you have
don't know.
Emmanuel Wilson just to back
but-
up your investment.
I didn't know that there was no Vita Vea.
Yeah, last year, no. Vita Vea was hurt.
How do you do that?
I'm retarded. Oh, sorry. I couldn't
All
say
right,
that
we're
word.
moving on.
Bingo.
Chad Anderson, flex 1, Waddle or Luke McCaffrey in PPR.
It stinks, but I'm going to go Waddle.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's guaranteed
No,
targets.
no, he's not. No, he's not. Hold on. Let's
Dude, instead 20+ mile an hour
Bro.
winds. Tua throws the ball like there is wind when there is no wind.
Oh, my bad. He got hurt in week 2. He didn't play week 3.
I
last
saw
year.
that 39% of the snaps. Yeah, so he got
Yeah,
hurt
yeah.
in week 2, but I can't tell how far into the game he got hurt.
He got hurt in week 2, and then
Yeah,
he
just
didn't play
look it
week
up,
3.
I don't like it. I don't. Man. I guess you have to go Waddle here, but I don't want to.
Yeah. I don't want to either.
I'm not trying to put so much stock into Luke
I don't
McCaffrey.
like the tilt, but I
You
don't.
have to do this.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're not far enough into the season. Look, right now we're still alive. Whatever
Yeah, I don't
your
think
record
it's
is,
a cute.
you're
Oh my
3-3. You're 1-5. I'm still alive. I still need the guaranteed targets of Waddle. Like, I'm not giving up on the season. We saw the one guy one year come back from 0-6 and make the playoffs, right? In one of our leagues. Now we go to 14 weeks. So realistically, 6-8, you could sneak into the playoffs. So it ain't panic time
Not in our league.
just yet.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
No, probably not. Maybe somebody will sneak in a 6-8. You never
anymore.
know.
We
You
got
never know.
way too many 4 and 2
6 and 8
teams.
can happen, man. 6 and 8 can happen. A lot of us, are catching tough losses, losing with the second highest point scored. Like, all kinds of stuff is happening.
All the time.
I'll
Luke
take Waddle.
McCaffrey's just not involved as much yet.
He will be, though, today because of the opportunity. It's the first time that there's no Debo and no Terry McLaurin. Usually we have one or the
Well, that
other.
was last week, too.
We've had Debo.
was pretty much
Yeah,
out.
that's true. Yeah, and Luke scored, and
He's still
scored. He's on a heater. But you got to go Waddle.
I'm going Waddle. For
We'll go
PPR,
Waddle.
he's going to get a lot more targets.
I'll go Waddle.
I hate it. I hate it so
Oh,
much.
it's a
I
tough
hate
one.
it. I like
don't-
how
we don't love it,
McCaffrey's in
Chad.
a dome, 32nd against wide receiver. Ugh. Man,
I can't make it a tilt of the week either.
no,
way
it's
too
no.
outside of the box.
okay.
I'm
okay,
just
okay,
hoping.
okay.
I'm
Moving
just
on.
hoping the game
Moving on.
doesn't go that way. I'm hoping the game goes JCM runs it a ton. Even if Christian Rodriguez has some runs, I'd rather go that way.
Chad Anderson is 5-1. Thank you.
There you
He
go.
says, as we're doing the live tilt. Flexi is worried about the weather. Look, I'm gonna
Don't worry
do
about it too
something here.
much.
I'm gonna do something here that I never do. I'm gonna go Luke McCaffrey over Jalen Waddle, and I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna stick to it.
Wow,
stick
I
to what
love
I'm
that,
saying.
Mr. Swanson.
just gonna-
Get it.
gonna
Bookmark
stick to
that
it.
one, cousin.
Yep.
You rarely do that. That's good.
Write that down.
I like it.
I don't like anything. I don't like anything for Jalen Waddle today. I don't like it. I like it way more for Luke McCaffrey. Moving on.
I got an ugly DFS lineup building over here that you guys have no idea. Go ahead.
Zach.
All right, Zach
Dobbs,
back in.
JMO, Wandale. Bench one.
Wandale.
Oh man. Yeah. I can't.
I
can't
need
bench
that
the other
home run
two.
ball.
Yeah, I
on
just can't bench the
JMO
other two.
and Dobbs in a game where they should. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wantel in this scenario.
Mhm.
You're hoping JMO catches fire, though.
Of course, you're always hoping that. Scatter boom, she said.
I
Oh,
haven't
boy.
said it on the show yet, guys. I've been
Nope, not
reserving
yet.
it. Scatter boom.
There it is. Thank you,
That
Ellie.
didn't take long.
Let me just break
That
the mic.
didn't take long.
Good morning, Hyde.
Hyde,
What's
you
up,
know,
Swan? Let's
hey.
ruin Hyde's day.
Yeah, start the mirror.
All right. Do we wait? Does Hyde wait for Evans and Igbuka or put in Waddle? Only need one. Also picked up Cameron Johnson.
Play Evans. You're waiting
Play
for
Evans.
Evans. He's going to play
Yeah.
Evans.
And if
I
you picked
agree.
up Cameron Johnson, you're good.
I think Igbuka
Because
today,
if one of
okay.
them doesn't play or both don't play, you throw Cameron Johnson in there.
yeah, I mean, it's a smart move on that sense, but
Yeah.
I think Evans is going to play today. He's practiced all week. Igbuka, on the other hand,
It's tomorrow.
it's well, either way, it's a little iffy if Igbuka starts, but since you have Evans, Igbuka, and
Cameron Johnson, you're good.
you're
yeah.
fine. I would
Pass
try
on
to,
Waddle.
move.
I mean, just high, just
Again,
thinking out
Waddle
loud.
might be the guy. He might be in that end zone like this in the mud
I wouldn't put
because
Waddle
his
in
defender fell.
over Evans,
No.
especially if Igbuka doesn't play.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, no.
And Chris Godwin's already out. Yeah, no,
Yes.
it's Mike Evans.
I agree. Nice. I feel safe about that one, Hyde. Austin Bidwell, aka Big Greens. Good morning.
What's up, Big Green?
Big
Oh, I
Greens.
just spilled coffee right onto a post-it.
Ooh,
Awesome.
At least didn't go in
The
your laptop.
honorable
That's what I
Judge
mean, it went
Bidwell
right on to-
presiding.
Big Greens has a fantasy question instead of a tilt.
I love
6-0. Let's go. 68% chance to win
Let's
after today this
go.
morning in the Steelers players. I have
Okay.
Devontae Adams. Should he trade Puka trade high or continue running both?
I
You're
don't know.
6-0.
Puka was high a week ago. Like right now is like, is he hurt or not? Like you can still get a lot for him. Don't get me wrong, but Puka's a
Look
league winner.
at your schedule.
You're
going
6-0
forward where
and
you have
Luka's
holes.
I would
I'll
look
keep him.
to move Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might too. He's got
Maybe
Bijan
that.
and Achane at running back. Wow. And then you could slide Igbuka into the wide receiver spot. Main concern would be to replace Judkins in the flex and get some depth.
No. I like Judkins and Bijan with HN. That's beautiful. And then you
Yeah.
got
Can
Igbuka,
you
Puka, and
can you
Devontae as a
trade-
backup.
Can
Nah.
you trade Devontae Adams
For what?
for another low end RB1?
No, why? You got Judkins, Bijan, and HN.
Yeah, I would be looking to upgrade at either tight end here or a wide receiver from
Yeah,
a Minnesota wide receiver.
Nah, man, he wins the
Could you
league.
trade Devontae Adams for George Kittle?
It's so tough with the re-injury risk.
Depends on who his tight end is. I bet you he's got a juggernaut tight end. Guaranteed he's got a juggernaut tight end.
Perhaps.
It's Austin Bidwell, bro. He's the honorable mayor of Louisiana. Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? He's the mayor of Baton Rouge. Like, we're good.
I
He's the
think
mayor
you
of
can
Baton
get
Rouge.
someone for Adam. I wouldn't feel comfortable rolling into the playoffs with both of them on my squad.
I would,
It's a
because
no tight end league. It's a double QB league. So he has Caleb and Danny Dimes right now. Could upgrade
Ooh.
there. That's where you could probably
Ooh,
upgrade.
take Devontae Adams
Yeah.
and one of those quarterbacks and take a jump up.
Let's look at the
You know,
schedule.
Devontae, Caleb gets you Herbert.
It might. Bengals,
Does
Ravens.
Danny Dimes and Devontae get you Dak?
Same thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Dak's got a
Either
really
one of
hard
those.
schedule.
Yep. I would.
Yeah, that's true. He does have a tough
Dak
schedule.
has
coming up
it
later
really
on down
starts
the year,
to. It does not.
It's
open
fun
up.
to play around with, though. You have ammunition. I would stand pat until somebody made me an offer that I couldn't refuse,
Get
or I
Penix.
would package. I'm not trading Puka and Nagbuka. That is a winning combination.
Yeah.
With Judkins and Bijan and Achane, that is a league winner. But if I could trade one of the QBs and Devontae and upgrade, yeah. Otherwise, I'm holding Devontae in case something happens to Puka later on down the year, because you never know how these injuries go.
Fair.
Fair. Nice.
Fun stuff, though.
Nice.
I love trade talk.
He
Love
got
trade talk.
Danny Dimes off
best.
waivers.
Oh, smart. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
really.
Well, that's
So take him and Devontae and try
I
to
don't
turn
have
it into
leagues like
something great.
a little bit of update here. Mike Evans is likely to play. Igbuka has a real chance to play despite low grade hamstring.
Wow.
I'm not gonna do it. He did it. I don't. Oh, I
It's a
hate
decoy, dude. It's decoy.
It has
play.
to be. I can't start Igbuka.
No, I'm not going to start him either. I have him in my
I hate it.
in one of my
It's
leagues,
a
and
decoy, dude. I think Mike Evans goes off.
I don't know if he goes off, but I think he plays.
I think he goes off
Maybe.
today.
We'll see. Jose Vega, what's going on? Good morning. Sit one. Full PPR. Jalen Waddle, Xavier Worthy, Luke McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's been in all our tilts today.
Yeah, because he's
Sit one.
sit one.
Sit McCaffrey.
Sit McCaffrey.
Even though he's probably going to outscore Waddle, but sit McCaffrey.
Sit Waddle.
That's probably the right move, but I'll sit McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Okay.
It's 2-1 on that.
Before I get to Jim, I think there was another one up there. Yeah. All right. So let me unstar this and jump back up to the other one for Jim Rambo. Coolest name in fantasy football. His other league, flex half-point PPR between Dowdle or Keenan Allen.
Can't leave the table on this here.
I can't.
Stick with Dowdle.
Absolutely stick with that.
If he runs for 200 again, can we test him? Can we send the testing unit, please? Because
What I'm really looking at today.
where
in
did
this
you-
game
That would be an
is
NFL record for sure, right?
It's unbelievable.
With
No,
It's
no,
not-
no.
yes, it
Chubb,
would be. Not even Adrian Peterson had back-to-back 200-yard games like that. Go
with
ahead.
Chubb Hub back in the fold.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see the split. Obviously, Dowdle is going to be the lead back. I don't care how much Lane Cohen turned around and said, no, Lane Cohen.
No, Dave Canales.
Dave
No,
Canales,
yeah,
thank
whatever.
you.
His whole.
Yeah, his
not gonna tell you.
BS line
Shut up.
say, I'm not going to tell you. It's Dowdle, dude. I mean, come on.
Bro,
They
he's
beat-
played 2 games. He's 5th in the league in rushing
Yeah,
yards.
they be an
What?
idiot not to start him.
You'd have to be
and
a real
run him
asshole.
as much
Yeah.
as possible.
Mhm.
You'd have to be the coach of the Jets to not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's Dowdle here over
Or the
Keenan Allen,
Cardinals.
especially
Yeah,
at
the
half
Dolphins.
point PPR.
I agree with Dolphins. The Dolphins actually more than
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
More than
And the
Arizona.
bye week
And
replacement. Full point PPR. Bam or Tajay.
Oh.
Give me Bam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think Spears is like
slowly
he
creeping
came.
in.
I don't even,
but
it's not even
that
slowly.
offense
It's like
is
instantly. It took
minuscule, man.
59% of snaps to 43 over Pollard.
Green Bay's defense is pretty good.
Oh yeah,
bro.
well, wait. Spears is playing the Patriots.
I know, but Bam's
Oh,
playing.
Bam's
the
playing Green Bay.
Bay. I think I might go Tajay here, man.
I'm gonna go Tajay. I don't want anything to do with what's going on.
I mean,
in
Bam.
Arizona
Either
until
one's
I
got to
see
fall in the end zone.
consistency.
Bam has a better chance to fall in the end zone. This is an ugly tilt, Jim Rambo. You could flip a coin, really. I just think Tajay is
vote
eventually
not
going to get
thrilled.
worked in, and he might catch the ball a little more because they do have designated people on the Cardinals to catch the ball for you. Michael Carter's involved. Give me Tajay.
Oh my goodness.
It's a very similar tilt here.
Or give me Bam.
Give me Bam.
I don't know why.
Give me Bam. Give me Bam. Here, I'll tell you why. Jacoby
Okay.
Brissett is old school. Jacoby Brissett is traditional. They run a more OG kind of offense where they're going to try to run him to establish the ball. He should get and then establish play action to get Jacoby Brissett some looks to be able to throw it. I think that Bam has a chance to perform that way to keep the game close. And then at some point, if they get near the goal line, he's got a better chance of getting the ball than Tajay Spears. Give me Bam.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
don't see Tajay actually getting
I
anywhere near the end
don't
zone.
think the Titans get you right.
You have to get close to the end zone in order for it to. Okay.
You know what I mean? I think
Thank you.
Arizona
That's what
has
I
a
needed.
chance to get that.
And I think Bam stays in the game.
Yeah. That's what I mean. He's gonna get.
Yeah, okay.
He's going to get the passing work as well.
Yeah, him or Michael Carter, either way. But at least he'll be involved. He'll be more involved, I think, and they have a better chance to get inside the 10-5 yard line where he gets that opportunity over Tajay.
It's
Sticking with Bam.
It is splitting hairs.
Bam or Chubb Hub. These are all like
No. I agree.
50-50 time splits. But I don't think.
Give me Chuba though.
Give me Chuba.
Give me Chuba. Just because they're gonna split, and Rico Dowdle's been running it so well, but at some point he might get tackled inside the 5 and he's gassed and he's got to come out and Chuba comes. The vulture's here.
That scared.
Chuba's a better vulture.
Oh my god!
And they're playing the damn Jets.
I wasn't looking at the screen.
It was awesome.
Ugh. All right. Are we going Chuba there?
Yeah, Chuba.
All right.
That's good.
I got to be
I
prepared.
like
for
that.
that.
That's
nice.
funny.
I had
like it.
extra 15 minutes sitting outside yesterday. The sun was going down. Kids hitting golf
awesome.
balls outside in the backyard. I'm like,
Hell yeah. That's perfect.
Culture.
Brad Ursay, good morning. What up, boys? We stake. Not sure how we got in 4-2, but moving past that, with Mike Evans being shaky, do I wait it out having Tez just in case, or go ahead and start Bourne or Luke McCaffrey?
No, I'm playing Mike Evans.
I'm playing Mike Evans. Yeah.
Bourne's
Over Bourne?
second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not playing Mike Evans if he's back. If he's back, if he is playing, he's not. I don't think he's out there as a decoy.
No, he's
No.
not.
Egbuka, I can see.
But
And
you
he's
don't-
got a great matchup, and the over-under is like through the roof. Kendrick Bourne, he's got Jennings coming back. He's got Kittle coming back.
It's only a 5-point difference in the over/under of both games.
They're playing Atlanta.
I know.
Yeah, I'm going Mike Evans. First game back.
All right.
Almost a guaranteed touchdown. Holy crap. There it is. There it is, baby.
Boys, I'm being very good today. I only have 3. I have Ramondre, Zach Ertz, and Mike Evans. That's all I have.
Ramondre too.
Ramondre, Ertz, and Mike Evans.
I
That's
have
my only 3
Ramondre
so
and
far.
Ertz as well.
I won't talk about the ugly list on the other side of the page, but the
Yeah, no,
side.
give me Mike Evans, man.
Yeah,
it's
me too.
It's long overdue. If Rock Ya-Sin plays Tez Johnson on the right hand side, that means Mike Evans gets a Meek Robertson giving up.
Woof.
Giving up.
Rock Ya-Sin's a
points.
victim too. Don't get it messed
but
up.
he's better than Robertson. So yeah, but like, give me Mike Evans here. I think he at least scores a touchdown, and I don't like the additions of Kittle and Jennings coming back.
Yeah, right. I like it. I'll go Mike Evans.
Whoa. Johnny Lane or Chris Moore for Austin Bidwell for Big
That might be
Greens
Jaden
hurting.
Lane.
Yeah.
Janie Lane?
Jaden Lane.
Okay. That makes more sense.
More
Jalen
seems
Lane.
to like the end zone. Lane's
yeah.
more explosive.
It's the same team, same matchup.
Big over under though, 54.5. That game's like should be a little bit of a fun one in the afternoon. I might sleep through the first half. You know how that go.
I'd probably go Chris Moore.
Okay.
over
Yeah, I'll get there
Jalen
too.
Lane.
Oh, Jalen Lane. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a name that I'm familiar with on a regular basis.
Yeah,
That's the name I told Juan at the beginning of the season to keep an eye on.
I think he wears number 83. The boy's fast.
He's fast. He's a punt return.
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of them good rookies that people
He
don't
is
talk about.
83. Jeez.
Oh yeah, is he? Word.
Unreal.
Oh, I was
don't even
confusing
know.
him with Horton from the Seahawks.
You want to know how much
I
he
like
weighs
Torrey.
too?
You have a guess?
Yeah, 183 pounds.
178 pounds.
It's 196.
Oh,
Yeah, he's heavier. He's only 5'10 though. TS Tilt Squad.
Till
What's
squad.
up? Monty or Kamara flex PPR? Monty almost lost him last week.
Oof.
Lost TS last week.
Ooh.
TS could also flex Fannin instead of Kamara or Monty.
I don't like that either.
If the weather was right, I would, man. If the weather's right, I would. I really don't like Monty going up against Vita Vea, but I mean, I gotta go Monty because he's got the most likelihood of scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, give me
Higher implied over under.
Monty over Kamara.
Yeah. I've been expecting Kamara, and I've been hoping for him to do stuff, but at some point you got to stop hoping and look at the numbers and look at the touches.
He gets the touches. It's not the touches that I'm concerned about. It's the fact that there's no touchdown output with those with those touches.
Yeah.
Like that's where I hesitate with Alvin Kamara. He's
The weather's
getting
bad in
10,
Chicago,
10,
bro.
15 touches a game, but he's only scoring 13.6 fantasy points. He's not getting into the end zone. Hasn't been in the end zone since week 1.
And Monty likes that end zone.
Monty loves the end zone. Is usually only really used around the end zone. So yeah, give me Monty.
Monty's even thrown a touchdown since the last time Kamara scored.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
You know what I mean? He's not just running.
I
them,
think
man.
we
He
get the
also
safe
throwing them.
floor. You get the safe floor out of Monty and Kamara at the same time. And I think Monty has a bigger upside to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
With the implied point total.
Okay.
Fannin is a great option if you didn't have either running back.
Yeah.
Okay. Benny Jordan.
Good
Where Brooklyn at?
morning.
I love it.
Where
Packers
Brooklyn
or
at? Where
Seahawks
Brooklyn at?
defense?
Where
We got a few here
Brooklyn
for
at?
Benny Jordan.
Packers or Seahawks D. It's the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, Brissett likes to turn the ball over. Micah Parsons
I
needs
have
to
him
have
5
a
and 6 in
game.
my-
We're
in
on
my
the fast
rankings,
turf.
but-
Yeah, CJ Stroud at some point coming off a bye is going to put it together. You know, I really don't. I would
Yo,
go that
what?
way. Uh-oh.
Nuh-uh. Brandon
Hit it.
Graham is strongly considering coming out of retirement to go back to
Wow,
Philly.
BG.
Yo,
Okay, BG.
Yo, if that is real,
It's real.
Hey, if Nolan
holy,
Smith isn't coming
that's
back,
chills.
like if he's been banged
Yeah.
up, you know what I mean? You need a defensive end.
Yo,
Yo, one last ride, baby. Oh,
Jason
that'll
Kelsey
make your
needs
team
to
crazy.
just cancel
He
his
needs
contract.
to get his fat ass in shape and
Just
get in there.
back
Done it.
into yeah.
Jurgens, move over to guard. Dickerson's hurt.
What a story.
I'm
that
gonna
would
play
be.
center. Let's rock.
Sorry for hijacking that.
I like it.
Packers.
I like it. Let's get the band back together.
Wow, right.
That would be
true.
amazing.
Are we all
If
on
Kelsey
Packers
was like,
here?
you know
What
what?
are you
I'll be
thinking?
back after Thanksgiving. I'll get in shape in 6 weeks. Seriously. What if he announces it? That
Chef,
would
are
be
you on
dope.
Packers? That would be.
Yeah, I'm going Packers.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Mason
I
Taylor
thought
or
you were
Michael
gonna say
Mayer?
Chef. I thought you were gonna say Chef. You want to be an Eagles fan?
Mason Taylor.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mason Taylor.
¿Por qué?
Smash.
Why?
Why? He's
Why?
the only receiving option left on the Jets.
I haven't missed any time.
But does that all right? But they got 55 yards last week. What part of that you want?
Well, I just I don't know. Those games are gross. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
Panthers
I
are
mean,
bad against
It's
Titans.
gross.
I-
I'm taking Mayer.
All right.
I'm
I was
taking Mayer.
against Denver last week. All
Oh,
right. The week before, he had
Yeah.
12 targets, 9 receptions, 67 yards versus Dallas,
Mhm.
which is not the same. But
I'm taking Mayer over Taylor. They're gonna be losing. They're gonna be garbage time. I'll
give
take
me
them.
Mason Taylor,
Give me
8
Mayer.
targets, 50 yards.
They are awful.
8 and 5. I
Damn
guess that's
Jets.
about right. Yeah.
8 targets and all 50 yards. for
All
the Jets.
given though. You know I'm gonna put him over here as my tight end in the all ugly team.
I have the tight end anytime touchdown for Mason Taylor today. Anyway.
I just put him
I have
over
one too over in there. Yeah.
there. He's on my all ugly team DFS lineup.
Yeah, give me Mason Taylor.
That's all full
It's full
PPR.
PPR as well. Yeah,
I'm
so
going
it's
Mayer.
great.
All right,
God-
scrolling back up,
God,
scrolling
Danny,
back up, scrolling
I'll
back
let you-
up. And earlier in the show, Justin had commented that he had a 12-man league, traded away James Cook, Zach Charbonnet, Samuel, and in return got A.J. Brown, Jordan Mason, and Breece Hall. Quarterbacks are currently Josh Allen and Aaron Rodgers. Allen Rodgers. Bijan Hall, Mason, Hendo, Harvey. Wide receivers, A.J. Brown, D.K. Rice, Marvin, QJ. Kelsey in Dallas.
It's a nice squad,
That's a nice
That
squad.
is very nice.
and
Yep,
I don't
well
hate the
done.
trade.
I don't
I don't either.
No.
That's good.
That's a good trade for you.
Yeah, that's a really good trade at that
Solid
time.
squad. If I
Smart.
could, at some
Smart,
point
smart.
though, now that he's got Rice coming back and the Huge and Marvin are so good down there with DK, like you could try to trade AJ Brown or DK with one of those running backs like Mason and try to upgrade at running back.
Upgrade your
RB.
Just
I was going to say upgraded
quick
tight end.
thought. Who do you guys like rest of the season? Cam Scatterbo or Jordan Mason?
Scatterbo, because I think Aaron Jones is going to come back at some point, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
let me
I
look.
thought he
don't
was
know.
only like a 6-week IR Jones.
I don't know. I'm trying to cook up a trade between
Oh, word.
Juan and I.
As we sit here,
Yeah.
love it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that's
he'll be back in week 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's coming
you
back
can hold
too.
on to Jordan Mason.
Yeah, Aaron Jones coming back.
Right
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the bye.
Yeah.
Great.
Bears D or Panthers D for Giuseppe? Giuseppe?
Bears,
Rules.
Chargers, or Panthers?
Oh, Bears Chargers
Or Panthers.
or Panthers.
Give me the
Panthers.
Panthers.
Cool. Nice. Will we start Goddard or Kittle this week?
Are we going to throw more underhanded 2-yard touchdowns to Goddard, or can we be normal humans and Kittle's better than Goddard?
Kittle's better than Goddard.
I can't. I'm not gonna bench Kittle.
No, you can't.
No,
This
you've
is
been
really
waiting.
tough. Like
You've been waiting for him. I know he's been scoring and Goddard, but like the production's inflated with the lack of like imagination around the goal line, and the fact that you like.
I disagree.
Again,
I think it's the presence of imagination, because who's expecting that? No one's expecting that. You get it. You take it.
but doing it again and again,
but it keeps
I know-
working. It keeps
okay.
working.
You know
It
what
just
works?
keeps going.
You know what else works? A damn slant. But we won't run that to AJ Brown with a big body on the outside who's wide open 1-on-1 on the far hash where the corner has no chance. No chance. It's an easy touchdown. You want a touchdown?
Goddard has gotten.
Like, it's too easy.
Goddard has gotten so much work over the past couple.
I know.
Weeks.
Hold on. Let
The
me look at
matchup
something
is
else.
better. Man, this is harder than I thought.
Yeah, this is going to be hard.
If you look at the raw numbers, I understand. I feel like it's generic the way that they're getting the ball to Goddard. It might be their fail-safe. It might be the only thing they do. Again, you know what? I can't keep betting on them to be smart. Go ahead. Goddard outperforms Kittle this week. Go ahead. I'll go with you.
He has
I know,
5
filtering.
red zone targets and 4
I know,
touchdowns.
but they're so stupid. If you
In
go
the
back and look
10-yard
at them,
zone,
look at the way they are.
you
They're
have
just
5.
so dumb.
Yeah.
Like there's so many other options and things you could have done. Also, sometimes you score without having to do that dumb stuff down there. Like,
I don't know, man. I'm excited to have Kittle back finally.
yeah, but Goddard's a better play.
There's an
But the numbers will
84%
tell
chance.
you.
There is an 84% chance when you're in the red zone that Goddard is going to score a touchdown.
That's kind of unsustainable.
It should be,
Yeah,
but like, I mean, it is.
but I'm not counting on them to get smart all of a sudden.
That's,
So
I'm going Goddard. I'm going Goddard here. Listen. He has 5 touchdowns in the last 4 weeks.
I understand.
All right, he's on a
Mhm.
heater,
I
and until he's off the
understand.
heater, I got to stick with Goddard.
I have to
Okay.
do that. I have to do it too. Yeah, I'm going back.
It's hard. It is.
Tilting
It's
back.
a hard. Tip.
I don't
It's a
want to
very
do
hard
that
tip.
because I think Kittle, if he's back, it means he's healthy. But he has been known to rush his way back in. Atlanta's defense has been playing better. Goddard's on a heater. Blah blah blah. I think Kittle outperforms Goddard, but
It's a great tilt, and that's why we do it.
yep.
Not going to drop it on the TOW, but yeah, it's Goddard this week.
Yeah, it's close.
Very
man.
close, Lucius.
All right, I will
Very
take.
close.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go Goddard there.
I'll go with you.
All right, Shaheed or Ayamaner
Oof.
PPR.
Give me Io Manor.
Damn, that
Yeah.
was quick.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
he's
simple.
the
Io Manor's going to get all the targets.
Yep.
Shahid, bad game, weather game.
Mhm.
I don't like it at all.
The other one could be low scoring too, but I'll go Io Manor with y'all. So that means Shaheed is the second wide receiver on my ugly team.
There you go. And
Oh.
Herbert or Baker.
This is interesting.
That one's interesting. That's really interesting.
Give me Baker
Yeah,
and a higher
higher
game.
over under.
Yeah.
Shootout
Not by much either.
potential,
Both
like-
games are going to be good,
with
man.
no running game up against a tough running defense.
Maybe he
Baker's
gets
gonna
Mike
have to
Evans
throw.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the shootout against Detroit, he's going to have to compete.
He's gonna
Detroit's
have
going to
to
find a
throw.
way to move the ball against them too.
And Detroit.
That's going to be a fun game,
Detroit secondary is just beat the up.
Don't you like that game's like it's standing alone now? It's 7:00 for the one game and then 10 for the other one.
I
It does for you because I know
I
you ain't
like-
watching the second one.
I don't like watching the
I'll be up to 1
the
o'clock in
late
the
10
morning,
o'clock.
boy.
I like the 7 and 8 p.m.
The
That
little
was
overlap,
nice.
the
I hate
stagger,
that.
stagger joint.
I hate the overlap.
I get the side by
I don't like it
side.
either. I can't because then I'm
I
missing
don't like the
half
side
of
by
one
side.
of the games.
I just
have
want
the
to watch
side by
one
side.
game.
Yes,
I like the side by side.
I like
don't
the
like it.
double. I'll stay up till
I don't
1.
like it. I
Give me
spend
the
all
set.
day Sunday watching 50 million games at the same time. I just want to watch, and then at the end of the day, you get Sunday Night Football. But I just want to watch one game.
Yo, tonight's game is dope, man. Like
Yeah.
we've gotten some treats because like a lot of people that
Yeah,
don't
tonight
watch
will be good.
mainstream, like Atlanta's like where'd they come from kind of a team. But Atlanta and San
Mhm.
Francisco, the old school, the uniform clash with the colors and the black and gold and red, and like it's just gonna feel kind of dope to watch that game tonight. I love that. And then tomorrow doubleheader, let's get it.
I'm gonna jump back up. I think we may have gotten to this one, but just to like clear it out for
Oh
Jim.
no, see here I wouldn't. Here I wouldn't play around. I'll go Xavier Worthy. I'll take my chances. Q Blue Kelly is the boy's name. Please remember Q Blue Kelly. When
False
he's in
Love
the
Blueprint.
dust chasing one of those, either Hollywood Brown or Xavier Worthy, it might be Taekwon Thornton. It could be Juju. Somebody's toasting that man today.
I'm
I
not.
hope he's not watching this.
I'm
Sorry, Q
playing
Blue Kelly.
Evans.
I hope you have a good game and defend yourself and make me look stupid and not put egg
He
on my
ain't
face next week. You're right, Q Blue Kelly.
This just in. We have breaking news.
All right, we do have some inactives.
Uh-oh.
One to be aware of is Jacoby Myers,
Mhm.
inactive today versus the Chiefs. It doesn't change my Michael Mayer outtakes that much. Stephon Diggs is officially active. DeAndre Swift officially active. Jacoby Myers and Brock Bowers are both inactive. Garrett Wilson, we know, was going to be inactive. And yeah, the Brandon Graham thing, it looks more and more real as I scroll through X. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Bring back BG.
He would love that. But yep, those are the inputs for now. I'll keep you posted if anything else comes through.
And give me Xavier Worthy in your tilt.
And give
Jim
me
Rambo.
oh no.
Yes, sir. I'm not
No,
waiting.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not playing around and waiting, bro.
I don't think it's
don't
playing-
know that.
I don't think it's playing
That's a
around.
good
I think
option.
it's
That's a good
playing
fail
football.
safe plan B. And Xavier Worthy has a home run shot. Give me that. I'm not trusting Mike Evans like that.
Give me Mike Evans.
Give me
Nope.
Mike Evans.
No way. It's Monday night. What are you guys doing? If you don't have a backup plan,
He's playing.
He's not.
He's
Yeah, he's
100%
playing.
playing.
He's playing.
100% playing.
I will be shocked if
I'll
he does
bet
not
my
play.
life on it.
man.
I said life.
Jim can also grab Shepard off waivers as a handcuff. There you go. You can play if you have a spot for it, sure.
I mean, I wouldn't be so worried about the handcuff, dude. He's playing.
I think he's playing, but like
if you had a Buka,
if it
then
was
I would go
better.
Worthy.
If it was Igbuka, I would go Worthy.
Yeah, but it's Evans.
Yeah,
and
but
and
it's
Evans is
Evans
healthy.
and-
I'm
Yep,
playing
yep.
Evans.
Yeah.
So we out here trusting hamstrings now. We out here like second play of the game. He's trying to run a go route and the hammy pop up. I'm on the wrong side of 30. Yeah. I'm going Worthy.
I'm
man.
going with he's had 3 weeks off.
What did he say? You got a handcuff?
Yeah, he had Shepard as a handcuff.
Okay,
Shepard,
okay,
yeah.
see, okay, then that's fine. If you're gonna
Okay,
wait for
all
Evans, fine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I wouldn't start Worthy over Evans. Both healthy, both ready to go. Seriously.
Until Rashee Rice takes over.
Yeah, but that's the crazy thing. Like
That's
he's
the
not
other-
taking over. Like he'll take over if he has 7 catches for 90 yards and scores. Great. Doesn't mean that Xavier Worthy ain't gonna hit you over the top twice. But again, I think it might be Hollywood.
Yeah, and that's
So-
where I mean, if we take away the touchdown from Worthy last week against Detroit,
No, he did terrible.
he did terrible. 2 for 20.
And Mike Evans is playing Detroit this week.
Fair.
You know what I mean? Like football's random and it's crazy. I feel like if I'm gonna bet on a guy coming back off a hamstring who's on the wrong side of 30, I'd rather take the upshot on the ball who's gonna be in a shootout today against Vegas in a porous secondary
Yeah, but
for the Raiders.
I don't like that, man. I think they could just stomp the Raiders. They don't need to throw the ball too much. Rashi Rice back. They're going to want to show him off.
Right. I'm just
More-
saying
more
as a
mouths to
fail safe to
feed.
be safe. Like I understand why we want Evans and all
Okay,
that.
okay.
And if I have
So,
Shepard,
Take
that's a
out,
good pivot.
take out the injury for Mike Evans. He's 100% healthy. Evans or Worthy?
Wow.
All right, Evans.
Okay.
No,
All
I
right.
really thought about it. But
I know. Yeah.
it's because he's a touchdown
It's
guy,
close.
and there's
It's
no like
close.
Buka. If Buka was playing, I'd be like, no, you know what, give me Worthy, because Worthy at least gives me the upshot. They use him in a bunch of different ways. That game's going to be fun and exciting. And in order to get up and be up and have the lead, you got to get there. And I think Worthy is going to have a big part in getting them there. The only thing I fear is because Andy Reid is Andy Reid and it's unpredictable. It could be Hollywood Brown who gets the good matchup.
Yeah.
Against the boy Blue Kelly.
That
Dan, the
was
Eagles
fun.
had Black Brian the other day, and now the Raiders got
broke
Blue
that-
Kelly.
We broke that down pretty deep.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
how we get down.
Did. That's what we do. All right. So Big Greens traded Genti and Olave for Bill and Ladd. I wouldn't regret that. I think Bill's gonna be
You're
fine.
okay.
I think
Bill's
Bill
about to have a
listen,
game.
He has to
Today
have
he should have a game.
He's gotta have a day.
He's one of my running backs.
And Ladd's gonna be fine, I think.
I'm building a nice little,
I don't have a
DFS
JT
team.
on
Ladd-
here, boy.
anytime,
I pulled
but
this from Sleeper, so
doesn't
this
mean he
isn't
won't
a
have
me
good
quote.
game.
It's
And not score.
Ladd has a 20% red zone target share and a 21.8 first read target share while running the third most routes in the league at 225. That is Ladd McConkey.
Yeah, listen,
You're okay.
Ladd's a right now wide receiver 26. It's early on in the year. He gets 5 targets or more every single game. He should have a better schedule in the second half of the season. And I love Bill and the work he's been getting. So it might not be the nicest looking trade or feeling trade, but I don't trust Olave unless he gets traded to the Giants or unless he gets traded to the Bills, which is a possibility. They've been talking about Shaheed and Olave, either one
Yeah,
getting
one
moved.
of them leaving.
And if they move and land in the right offense,
Bills, though.
Olave on the Bills though.
That would be
Olave on the Giants is amazing as
That's
well.
but on the Bills though.
on the Bills that's a different.
yeah.
Look
out.
Just going up to New York. TS bad weather in Chicago. Worried about Caleb. Yeah. With Fields on the bench, though.
Ooh.
No, Fields is so bad.
Ugh.
Fields is so bad.
Jacoby Brissett or Fields?
Brissett.
No.
Against the Packers, no. Oh, yeah, all right, Brissett.
That didn't take long.
I just remember Fields last week.
Let's do this one.
He's so off, and there's no Garrett Wilson.
Michael Penix or Fields?
Penix. Easy.
Sam Darnold
Penix.
or Fields? So the whole point is go see if Penix or Darnold are on your waiver wire. TS, I mean, you could probably either drop one of these guys, and I wouldn't be mad about it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would check your waiver wire. Otherwise, if they're not,
yeah, I would take Darnold over
if
Fields
they're
rest of
not-
the season anyway. Like if he's
Right,
available, like
right.
in one
I mean,
QB league.
I threw that extra variable in there. Mr. Swanson, can you just go back to the QB
Yep.
convo real fast? I would say Caleb.
Oh no, I like Caleb over all of those options. Yeah,
over Fields.
yes,
today.
but Darnold over Fields also, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I like Darnold over Caleb, and
I think I like Penix
just
over
because-
Fields rest of the season.
Right,
you
right.
know,
and see, those are the things you have to look about. I think Penix is actually turning that franchise around. However, it would have to be Caleb over Fields if you don't have another option on your waiver wire.
yeah, I'm not as worried about Caleb as I am about Dylan Gabriel or Tua. So yeah,
Crookie Commish made it.
What's up?
Kamish Antonio,
What's going on,
you're
man?
here now.
All right, bye weeks are killing the commish. PPR,
Everybody.
one running back: Sean Tucker, Hassan Haskins, or Tyrone Tracy, Chris Rodriguez. That's one half.
Ugh.
Hold on, let's do this half. It would have
Is
been last week. I
that-
would have
we gotta-
said Haskins.
We have to pick one of these.
Yep.
That's bad.
That's
Tucker.
called Dynasty. I'm going Tucker
Yeah.
Yeah,
for a
Yikes.
vulture.
Mm-hmm.
but
I braced myself that
Wouldn't
time. I saw
that
your eyes
happen?
going.
If Rodriguez scores, wouldn't he be a vulture too?
Oh, they're all vultures.
Mhm.
It's a if it's a gaggle of Gennadis, what is a team
my.
of vultures? What are they? What are they at? Where are they at?
A backfield of vultures.
Backfield of vultures. I like it.
I like that. A
They're
depth
swooping
chart
in.
of
It's a whole
vultures.
backfield of vultures coming in.
And
Woof.
part 2, or a tilt of vultures.
Yeah, tilt of vultures.
Tilt
I
of
like
vultures.
that.
I like that.
Yep.
I like
It's
that.
actually called a kettle
Of
when in
Gennadis?
flight,
Really?
Oh,
and a committee when resting.
running back by committee.
No way.
It's a committee
That's
of vultures.
crazy.
It's a
Bro,
committee of vultures.
Guys, we learn something new
We
every
learned
day. Who
something
knew?
on the
Look
tilt
at that.
every-
Gamesh, thank you
Come
very
on.
much. We just learned that it's a committee
Yeah,
A
of vultures.
committee of vultures.
AI, you gotta
It-
love it. A
it-
bunch of vultures is called a kettle when in flight, a committee when resting, and a wake when feeding.
We're all fans of Kettle.
Wow.
And definitely running back
brutal.
by committee will vulture your touchdowns. It's perfect.
They can
That's
also be called a
so-
flock or a venue.
Nah, that'll be all right.
Yeah, I like committee.
I like committee.
We'll stick with committee.
Committee of vultures. They're all in there.
It's killing me.
Chris
All right.
Rodriguez. Chris
Yo, I love
Rodriguez.
that I made that video.
It's awesome.
Fantastic.
That is, thank you.
A committee of vultures is
That's
fantastic.
sticking around,
And
yeah.
Rodriguez and Tucker
This
and
is
all them.
definitely a committee of vultures.
100%.
Part 2 for commish. PPR and flex, 2 spots, tight end premium, and 1 wide receiver. DJ Moore, Wandale Robinson, Chiga Conquo, Sterling Shepard, Troy Franklin, Hassan Haskins. If it's tight end premium, I think you could do worse than Chig today.
But
We
you
did
gotta-
talk about no Ridley. Patriots can be got at tight end.
But he needs one wide receiver. So let's try to pin down which receiver we like. Because then we still have the 2 flex spots and we can do
Okay.
whatever we want.
All right.
So which receiver would we lock in out of this whole group? And why is it not DJ Moore?
Why is it not DJ Moore?
Damn it.
DJ Moore is
I know.
like
But he should be him.
it should be, but there's way too many other options for the Bears. Okay. We've seen Odunze actually take a step in the right direction.
No. He's fantastic. Yeah.
No Cole Kmet, so Colston Loveland starting to come along. DJ Moore, he got hurt in the last game he played, and then they also have a bad matchup in the rain today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not really trusting DJ Moore to do anything outside of maybe clipping the cleats of Wandale Robinson. I'm not trusting Sterling Shepard with Mike Evans coming back and Odunze possibly playing. And Troy Franklin has not been good. I think you have to be stuck here. Full PPR, it makes me feel a little bit better about Wanda with the full point PPR.
See, I would take Shepard.
I was going to actually go Franklin because of the matchup.
You think so?
Playing from behind.
Yeah, like Giants
What?
can get hurt
Not
at
playing from
wide
behind.
receiver.
Franklin should be in a good game. Yeah, no, Franklin should have a decent little game on his
Yeah,
own.
but like that's what I'm saying. Like I checked
that
his
game's just low
production.
scoring. I don't like Wandale and Franklin. I think both of those guys are in a low scoring game. Shepard's in the highest over under game, on a Monday night against Detroit where you're gonna need him. You already said we don't have Igbuka. He's not playing. Like Evans might play, but Igbuka's not playing.
Well, that's what I was thinking for Robinson on the other side. All right, he doesn't have the Patrick Surtain matchup.
No, but he's got Jade. We talked about it. He's got Jade Barron.
Right.
He's a good rookie, but he can get him.
He can get targets. I don't know if he gets into the end zone.
Those two guys are even.
DJ Moore does not get into the end zone. Now he's going to score. Write it down. Yep.
And there he goes.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I would go. I think my receiver Shepard out of this.
Can we play both of them and not play Haskins?
We might be able to. We might be able to.
Two spots for flex. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a receiver. Yeah.
Yeah. So we need a receiver. Let's say it's, for argument's sake, is Wandale.
Okay.
And then we need 2 more spots. So we can play 3 of these people. Wandale, Shepard, Franklin, and everybody's happy.
It's tight end premium. Do we not throw Chig in there?
I like Chig a lot, but I don't know how productive that offense is going to be.
I'd probably play Chig over Franklin with the tight end premium.
Okay.
Tight end premium would push that over for me too, yeah.
All right, so then Wandale Robinson, Chig, and Shepard?
Okay,
Shepard or DJ?
I feel okay with that.
Shepard.
I'll take Shepard over DJ.
Okay.
Given the weather and the circumstances of the offense of the Chicago Bears, the state of the offense right now. But I did write them down because obviously.
Does it change if Igbuka plays?
Yes. If Igbuka plays, I would go DJ Moore.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with
But
that.
Igbuka not being there, yeah.
Okay, so just keep an eye on the injury report, Crooked.
But yeah, Robinson, Chig, and Shepard is where I would go.
Oh man, I like this real quick, but I know.
Oh, he would have to make a decision earlier than that. But yeah, that's not bad. Robinson, Chig, and Shepard. I'm down with it. That's a tough one, Crook.
That is
really good one. Really good one.
Full PPR for Mini Jordan, Marvin Harrison, or Xavier Worthy.
Maserati Marv.
Give me Marv.
Wow, I was surprised. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Maserati
I agree. Big Greens hopes they trade Olave to give him a chance to win. Good man. Mario, DK, Cam Jordan are doomed to retire with us, but Olave does still have a chance. I like that Kamara just staying there for the principal. That's pretty awesome. For my fantasy team, I wish he would go to Kansas City. But do we have any nominees for the NFL Makes No Sense upset of the week? I do. I think the Giants take down Denver.
I think the Giants.
Denver only won by 2.
I think the Giants cover 7.5 points.
I could see that. I could just see that being stupid because the NFL makes no sense.
Oh, and
no, it's what do you mean, guys?
one.
It's no Jacoby Myers and no Brock Bowers, and the Raiders somehow beat the Chiefs. Like
somehow,
the
I think
NFL makes no sense.
The Chiefs have played the Raiders, and I forget the time.
Oh yeah, they beat them. It was Christmas.
Is that what it is?
Wasn't it like Christmas week or something? Yeah.
My upset of the week this week is the Falcons beating the 49ers.
Oh, I got that circled, but it's only 1.5 point spread. Like
Yeah,
the 49ers are better. They're only
1.5
favorite because they're at home, yo. Yeah, I think the Falcons are the better team, especially given the current condition of the teams. Without Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, without Fred Warner, you know what I mean? Like you're hurting. You're just getting back Kittle. You still don't have Pearsall. Like I don't think that team is better than the Falcons right now. I think the Falcons are a better football team.
Yeah, that's where I lie. And just to make it safe, I take the 49ers money line.
Although the NFL makes no sense thing would be Eagles lose a third straight to Carson Bleepin Wentz. That's upsetting. Like it's probably like I picked it to happen. The NFL makes no sense if that happens.
That's us beating ourselves. Also, Titans with the new coach, at least to cover maybe.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Fumbles. I could see that happening too.
Yeah, McCoy coming in for the one day.
But we're still talking about TS today. Want to make sure that we're clear here that because there's no quarterbacks left, are we worried about Caleb and the weather today over Justin
100%,
Fields?
100%. I'm worried about it. If you have a replacement, do it.
Well, there's Dart, Wentz, Ward, Geno are the only things on waivers.
I would play Dart or Wentz over Ward or Geno or Caleb today.
You play Dart or Wentz over Caleb?
I'd play Dart over Caleb.
Well, that's because you're you. I wouldn't because they just gave 55 yards to Justin Fields.
Right. Yeah, but Wentz,
yes, maybe because of the Eagles game, and maybe it's a shoot. Well, there's going to be points. Points are going to be scored, I think, more so than in the Denver and Giants game. So I like Wentz for that reason. But Wentz likes to turn the ball over, bro. But so does Ward and so does Geno. They all like to do it.
Yeah, I think out of those 4, I think you hit the nail on the head, Juan. Wentz is probably
I think that would be
over Caleb.
Wentz out of those 4, but I don't think I start Wentz over Caleb because I think Ben Johnson's smart enough to come up with things that don't involve throwing the ball so far down the field. It's not wet, you said. It's just a little bit of wind. He's got a strong enough arm where he can make it happen, and they throw the ball a lot to Swift. Especially
this is a good point.
You know,
a lot of bit of wind.
Yeah, but this is a good point because Geno will get stuck in a passing script because they're going to take away.
That's true. He could get a ton of garbage, which is why I like my Mayor, but he just the lack of weapons.
Geno starts throwing it every down. That's where he falls.
They're gonna get.
That's when he's gonna be turning over. Yeah.
Although if they beat the Chiefs, it'll be that way. It'll be like some ugly type game, or
Yeah, the Chiefs will beat themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kenny Pickett's the backup. And
God, what state we're in, dude? Like it's only week 7, right? What are we doing?
Good luck today, cuz.
Good luck, Rambo.
Ball, glove, blueprint.
Hey, down for it though.
Remix.
What? Yeah, no, I did slow down for it. All glove, blueprint. I could do it faster. Carson Wentz or Mac Jones?
Mac Jones.
Carson Wentz or Mac Jones?
Give me Mac, bro.
Uh,
I'm not taking Prince Harry over nobody, bro. But I'm taking Mac. Give me McCorkle. Yeah, he's getting Kittle back. Watch.
That's never not funny to me.
Give me Carson Wentz.
No.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because Jalen Carter is the only reason I don't want to do that, because when Carson scrambles, he's not what he used to be at all. He's not even the same quarterback. So I think that's going to cause a lot of disruption.
I think Aaron Donald sprained both his ankles on one play one time. And Jalen Carter's the closest thing to Aaron Donald that I've seen. So
maybe we could just use this as the 49ers maybe playing from behind. We talked about
shootout style, and not even from behind, just having to score, getting enough pressure
against Atlanta.
Having enough pressure, and then you got to count on Kittle to get yak. You got to count on CMC to get yak. He's got a good connection with Kendrick Bourne. Yeah, and if Jennings is back, like they're starting to feel like the Niners a little.
Okay, I'll tilt the other side and go back.
I'm just afraid of. I think Mac Jones turns it over less than Wentz. Wentz is more apt to turn it over via fumble and via interception. And I don't think they that game. Yeah.
And then to round it out with Dame, we need a flex in Pickens, McMillan, or Rice.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I mean, how can you not play McMillan?
If it's the same,
how can you not play with your new toy? You've been waiting, man. You got this toy on Christmas, man. You ain't been able to open this thing. It's after New Year's. Your parents made you play with all the other toys before you got to the other one, so you can appreciate what you got. And you finally get Rashee Rice. I'm not gonna put him in.
Yeah,
Strauss has been playing way better against Tevin Millen on a serious note.
Like
so let's go with the serious analyst if you want to.
Yes.
That's fine.
I agree.
No, I mean Rashee Rice, I would play.
I'm playing him because CeeDee Lamb is back, so that cuts into Pickens. Okay. You know what I mean? Like I gotta go with Rice for that reason.
Yeah, and Carolina might just run over the Jets.
Yeah.
Mayfield or Prescott. I can't take Dak off the table. Not with CeeDee back.
Give me Dak.
Yeah.
Vidal, Etienne, or Judkins.
Judkins.
Yeah, Judkins all day.
And then one flex in a tight end and Michael Mayer, Kyle Pitts, Chuba Hubbard, or Hunt. Flex in.
I'm still going Mayer.
Flex and a tight end.
Oh, then give me both tight ends. I did that earlier. You guys went Hunt over Mayer, but you went Pitts over Mayer, and then you went Hunt over Pitts. I go both tight ends.
It's fair. It's
close between all of them. Yeah.
It was close. It's not to say I would go back on my other one, but you could play either Hunt or Pitts. It's fine. I'm leaving Hubbard out of it.
Yeah. That's what I'm leaving out too. Dame, always thank you and go Birds. I'm a closet Eagles fan.
Jalen Coker, $14.
Don't judge me.
Dunkashane, Dame. Always.
What'd you say?
Your activity.
Jalen Coker just went for $14 in the prime. Guess who? All right, everybody. It is 12 o'clock. Thank you for another great
I don't have any fab left.
Week 7, great tilts, absolutely great tilts. That last one there,
Daniel Wilson went for 5.
We finished it. Go Birds. Yeah, he did. And then Jalen
went for 7.
14. Listen, everybody, go get him. It's week 7. We're getting
Big
close
Greens.
to the halfway point.
Salute
Big
to
Greens,
the venerable
Love TS
Mayor.
Our international tilts from Dame. Everybody. Benny Jordan, Justin, Dame, Hyde, Zach.
Fam.
Ed,
The whole tilt squad.
Let's go.
We're here now. Go get them, boys.
Everybody, thank you so much. From myself, Juan, Swan. Everybody have a great week. We'll see you next
Go
week.
get them. Yeah. Boom! Luke McCaffrey, touchdown.
There he is.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Sunday Tilt. Visit us on YouTube at youtube.com/thetiltisreal and like and subscribe. We're live every Sunday from 10 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you all next week on The Tilt is Real.